Hello, welcome to Magecast, where we play the Mage 5th edition hack that I made, and in the World of Darkness meets Dresden Files setting, which is all kinds of weird. We're doing a game, and then we wanted to play it, and then people were like, you should stream it, and I was like, okay, we could do that, but it's for us. You just happen to be watching. Hi, welcome to my really low-effort RPG. So, who wants to talk about what happened last week? Board.
Stuff.
Oh.
I wasn't there, I don't know.
Stuff.
I wasn't there, I've got no idea what happened.
So Ford, having not been there the previous week, spent his time going and visiting places where people had been the previous week and going, what the fuck happened? He went to his flat and there were broken chairs, garlic everywhere, and crucifixes everywhere, and also things he didn't notice, just in places, but he didn't notice, so it didn't matter. And then he went to help them, because he's a good person, and he assumed that they would have gone to the vampire lair that, that we were investigating previous to his leaving. So what happened was he met up with them just before they were about to go into the place, the vampire place. And they were very confusing and confused themselves, I feel. So we were about to get ambushed by different people with guns. So we ran towards the vampire place, got inside,
receiving
beat some
incoming
people
transmission.
up. And then Karad, the Courageous, went ahead after tricking his way past some guards, sort of, and then getting punched. Managed to get past us and into the other room and tried to do a mind spell, but apparently he'd accrued too much paradox and he went
27. Wait,
27.
28 at the end, I think, actually.
28 paradox.
That's a lot considering it's only supposed to go up to 20.
Well, it's the storyteller's discretion when it success.
So how messy was it?
I'm looking it up now. I think it was 16 successes.
Yep.
Yeah. 16 aggravated damage.
And his brain melted out of his ears.
And eyes out the sockets, and
And we actually heard a disturbance in the force.
Yeah, we because Rick and I play prime mages who can feel reality bending and stuff. Felt the paradox backlash, and now we think he's dead because of the way that he said something.
But
so
he was dead.
now we waited. Oh yeah. Also important, they attacked vampires at night. I did not realize this until halfway through the session. I was like, they will have gone in during the day, so that's fine.
John said this, I seem to remember. He's like, why are we attacking vampires at night time? They're like, because we are.
Along with it.
you did it anyway.
You did.
Well,
Everyone said, yeah, we're attacking vampires at night. This is a terrible idea. And then proceeded to attack vampires at night.
Anyway, we waited until...
Well, I pieced out, actually. Whether
Yeah,
I
me too,
intended
funnily
to or
enough.
not.
We had to wait until day to try it again. During the night, we put a ward on our house, except for the front door, because we wanted to be able to leave without being dead. So they broke in through the front door, and also the back door, but we didn't realize that until it was too late. And then the other mages just clicked them out of existence, and they melted and disappeared. And then we went to attack the vampires and to get in silently and investigate and figure out what was going on. Ford did plans. He did a spell on himself to make no noise. He also did a spell with Rick, with Mac on a box to make it invisible, except for a little eye slit. And now we have a Metal Gear Ford ready to infiltrate.
And also Ford is deaf.
Yeah, because I can't make noise can't reach me.
And also a new person appeared.
Yep. Liza Vanilla, which is probably not her real name. just popped into being in front of us.
I mean,
That seems to happen with a lot of people nowadays.
it's totally her real name, but whatever.
Sure.
Yeah, totally. So let's probably go to Blodwyn and John. John is doing a great job of hiding there.
Oh, it's because you bloomin', you've
The
got a
se-
big nameplate.
The center of the camera is over your hair.
Shut up. I was leaning back and enjoying the story.
All right, so
Okay. Yeah, so, John, Blodwyn, there is a weird, from your point of view, stutter, and suddenly it's nighttime. No one's around you anymore.
It was nighttime before.
Sorry, it's daytime now. Sorry, I got it the wrong way around.
What the
Happens.
fuck?
Like, oh, balls, that might have been
What
me.
did you do?
I think I was so angry about night that I stopped having it be night.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
We may have left the rest of them behind. I'm gonna call them.
I'm just gonna be on WhatsApp like, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Max is like,
Yeah. So John just may have sort of time traveled us to next morning. It better be same fucking day, week, whatever.
How long's it been?
It's been like 10 hours.
Like, oh, it's just the same day. We just skipped forward a small amount.
Cool, cool. So if everybody's fucking dead, that's your fault then. All right, cool.
Well, hopefully, when we disappeared, they aborted the plan and went back home.
All right. I mean, you know, they never do anything fucking stupid.
Everyone
So,
else, you will
how
get
many people are dead? Question mark.
you will get pings on your phone. Also, you see that there's a new person in the WhatsApp group.
Who the fuck? Who the fuck is Liza Vanilla? And why does she remind? Why am I thinking of Liza Minnelli?
That's it. That's exactly how the name happened.
You me, sheepy. You me. Same fucking wavelength.
I was like, I think it was only 10 hours, unless it was 10 years? I don't think it was 10 years.
You don't think it was 10 years.
You cunts better fucking answer. What the fuck is going on? Did you kill the vampire?
Is my phone still working at the moment?
Your phone, you definitely don't get this. Neither does anyone with you.
Okay.
Ford, your phone vibrates.
I mean, I was with Ford doing the spell stuff, so I imagine I'm probably still there as well.
No, this is just after you finish, just as Ford is about to set off.
Fair
Yeah, I'm
enough.
just about to step in a box and I look at my phone. I text back. About to go set vampires on fire. You okay? Heard last night was then wasn't a tough day.
Okay, so Ford's back.
Hi.
Sick of
Message
this-
like, where is everyone?
I'm sick of this time travel bullshit.
I know, it's bullshit, right?
Right?
Is John there?
Asterisk.
Question mark,
There's
question
a John
mark.
meaningfully asterisk.
It's like, I'm also in this chat, so I mean, it's like, it's...
He's right fucking
it's
next to me.
unkilled you at least once.
You can't prove that.
Relativity's a bitch, huh?
Get over here. I'm probably going to need backup.
Where is here?
Outside of the vampire lair.
FFS, we're down the road. What the fuck? Why are you outside the... What the... Are you on your own?
Make awareness tests, all three of you.
Oh, Jesus Christ. All right.
You're like on the other side of a wall next to each other.
We realize we like hear a phone notification sound.
You
Bing.
specifically do not hear that. I'm going to point that out now.
Okay.
All right, awareness. Awareness and what?
Wits.
I got 3.
Assuming I'm at a disadvantage.
Yes. Yes, you are. You are at like -1 dice for this.
Ooh, I got 4 successes.
Okay.
Damn. 3 8s and a 10.
1.
Blodwyn's a ninja.
You don't notice, but the camera pans past this little like corrugated iron fence, and on the other side is 2 feet as the box is lifted up, going do 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 do. On the other side, we have John and Blodwin saying,
So we
"Where
don't
are you?"
notice him.
You don't notice
Where
him.
are you?
Excellent.
But seriously, where the fuck are you? Like, we're by the... Spare me the metaphysical shite.
Last I checked, you weren't a correspondence mage.
I'm here to destroy Metal Gear.
I'm
Blodwin.
gonna sense around for life and see if I can...
Life
What the fuck is
wits.
he? Hang on, right.
Life wits.
Alright. Life and wits. Do 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 do. And only 2 fucking successes. Come the fuck on.
You know there's someone nearby who isn't John.
Oh, John! Where the fuck are you? For fuck's sake. Can
right here.
I try? No, John. Ford even. Can I try again?
You can do so. The difficulty will be slightly higher.
Can I look?
Using your life. Sure, life wits.
Doop.
You both know there is someone quite nearby, probably within about 8 meters, maybe 10 meters. You don't know which direction, though.
I'm gonna start kicking over boxes and bins and shit.
Ford doesn't hear this on the other side of the corrugated metal fence because he's there, so he has no idea. Meanwhile, you're kicking over everything on the other side of the corrugated fence.
I'm just looking around like, the hell? Where did and I just go back to messaging like, are you right here? Are you invisible? What is happening?
Are you fucking with us? I will fucking cut you. I fucking swear.
Nanite, son.
FFS, I'm
machine
going to the
stuff.
fucking pub. Fuck this shit. Fuck all of your shit. I'm going
No,
to the
please
pub.
help me. Please help me. I don't want to die.
Where the fuck are you then?
I'm on the way to the vampire place, okay?
Okay. How are we supposed to help you if we can't fucking find you?
I don't know. Get prepared for the absolute worst.
I've already written my will. It's okay.
Oh, then come on in. I'm sure there's a vampire for each of us.
All of you make awareness tests again.
Jesus
All
fucking
of
Christ.
us. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ford, for this one, you'll take a.
Oh, I did it at -1.
That's fine.
Oh,
We're so good at this.
Yeah.
I'm making too much noise.
Yeah.
Byron.
You can't hear anything over the sound of cans being knocked over, and Ford, you can't hear anything. So, Ford, you continue towards the vampire lair.
Oh, Christ.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Blodwin, Ford, Blodwin, John, where do you go?
So we're in the alleyway kind of thing, yeah?
You're just beyond the alleyway right now. Just beyond it.
Right, so are we like within sight of the vampire lair?
You can just about see like the top of the building. Like if you go a little bit further forwards over like a small rise, you'll be able to see it properly.
I'm gonna sort of creep up and just be like, see if I can
Same.
see John. Fucking Ford. Why do I keep saying John? It's because I'm looking at Josh on the Zoom and his name begins with a J, and my brain's just going John. That's obviously John because
Can I help?
brains are good.
If you can all make me stealth tests, then Josh can definitely get a +2 to your stealth test. No, most of it's they can't hear you and stuff. You get a +2, I think. Actually, I don't
We
think you
spoke
get.
about it like last stream. They would have a massive penalty than
Yeah.
notice, like a single die.
Yeah,
Instead of
you won't get any bonus, but they'll get a massive penalty because it's nothing about you is sneaky. It's everything about their perception is fucked up.
yeah.
We have one
4.
point still.
Bloodwind
cool.
got a 0.
Blodwin won't re-roll that. Actually, fuck it.
Dex stealth, do you say?
Also, would I have any willpower back?
Yes, you'll have 1 plus your composure or resolve.
I would say don't re-roll it because noticing me is going to be almost impossible.
No, that was stealth.
You noticing you. It's about getting noticed.
Yeah, it's about
sorry,
Falcon
I
being
didn't
noticed.
read it.
Remember the whole
My
sneaking
fault.
up to a vampire lair bit? Yeah.
I'm gonna read it.
Yeah, can I just make a note of something? All of our worst times in the last few episodes have started with a failed stealth roll. Just saying.
Yes.
Okay, so how many can I reroll?
And I don't have Bard's tongue, so you
I
can't
guess
use that
the
against
2
me.
dice you have.
2. Yeah. Okay. 2. Right. Boop.
So there are people rolling things and they're getting.
Okay, I got a success. That's fine. It's better than nothing.
Ford, make me just one last awareness test.
Oh no.
It's just-
Okay. It's awareness -1 again.
For this one, yes. Because it depends if it's like more towards the hearing or seeing end of the spectrum.
Oh no. I'm going to re-roll that.
Can I also be just texting?
It's- you don't
where
need
the
to,
fuck
but-
is yeah. Can I also just be texting like, where the fuck is everybody else? Why are just 3 of us going in? This is a fucking dumb idea. Are you insane?
Oh, really?
Ford,
So I got 2.
you see 2 guards up ahead who look like they've seen something over at you, and you quickly freeze up for a second before realizing that they're looking straight past you, probably about 20 meters to your side, slightly behind you. They haven't noticed you at
Shuffle
all.
very carefully out of that line.
Okay.
You know they're looking at me, right?
He doesn't know.
Do I see guards looking directly at Bodwin next
Make
to
a
me?
wares check.
Shall I make an awareness check as
You
well?
may as well.
With awareness. 3.
You do.
So I see some
do not.
guards and they're staring straight at
Rodman's just there fucking texting like, what the fuck?
Yep.
This is stupid. We should just fucking
Every,
go.
like there's WhatsApp sounds coming from your phone like
as well.
and they're like
Like, they saw us, Bodwin, you idiot!
Get to look. I'm just saying, this is a fucking dumb idea. Why the fuck are we here? All right, there's just
Yes,
3
it
of us.
is, but
Where the fuck is
apparently-
everybody else? Where's
apparently
fucking Mind
Ford's-
Boy? Where the fuck is Mind Boy? Why is he not in the fucking WhatsApp group anymore? Did you piss him off? Did you fucking piss him off?
He did.
How?
Fairly certain Paradox Backlash melted his brain.
Ooh.
Ford, another person goes past you.
Okay. I
So-
very carefully dodge out the way.
Ford, why the fuck are you going in there on your own, you fucking idiot?
Because I'm the one with all the spells on me. So unless you have a great idea about how
Where
to
the
get
fuck
in
is
there,
everybody else?
they cast the spells. They helped. Like
Thanks,
they're
Susan.
waiting because they don't want to get shot. Me either. That's why I'm invisible.
Question mark, question mark, question mark, exclamation mark. This is fucking dumb. John, this is dumb. Why the fuck? What the fuck?
I think it's just happening now.
It's fine.
I'm gonna draw, like, what guns I have. I think, do I have a normal pistol and a silenced pistol at the moment?
Yes, Liza and Mac, your phones start working. Suddenly you get a all the WhatsApp messages come through.
So much swearing.
Okay, I just start typing like, hey, the Wi-Fi is back. You guys are in the alley?
Hello.
Yes. What the fuck? Who the fuck are you?
Oh, that's Liza.
Hi, Liza. What the fuck can you do?
I can teleport. Smiley face.
Cool. Teleport over here and fucking help us because what the fuck?
We're in
We
the
can
sushi
walk. We're at the
around
sushi
corner.
place.
Walk.
Oh, they're in the sushi bar. Come on then, let's fucking go.
All right. Just get up and walk off.
Okay, as you get up, you notice that the guys who are walking towards you are trying to now subtly like follow you, but you're getting away, and they don't want to fire an assault rifle. It looks like in daylight. Make me an
Okay.
insight roll.
Huh.
An insight roll. Cool.
It's like, what?
Insight wits.
Doop. 2.
Also 2.
On 2 dice. Nice.
Yeah.
There's a couple of people up ahead in thick hoodies in the alleyway who are hanging out. It looks like one of them smoking. But you notice that both of them have their hands in their pockets, which makes it rather difficult to smoke. They've very definitely got their hands in their pockets, and one of them definitely has an object in that pocket that they seem to be holding onto.
Let's go the other way, shall we? I think we should go the fucking other way.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, right.
As you turn around, the other two are closing to within about 8 meters of you.
Oh, fuck.
Balls.
I'm
Have to
gonna
start punching people into next week.
I'm gonna quietly start bulking up and increase my stamina.
Are you going to do this quietly, i.e. with no obvious casting?
Yeah, I'm just like, whew.
Okay, so no somatic component, no verbal component, -2.
Okay, cool. Actually, I think my stamina's already sort of up from last week. I'm just gonna take that down before I do anything else. Okay, and that is life a rat, yes?
Yes. Life at -2.
Okay, cool.
Could I speed boost myself?
If you want to do the same, yes, -2.
Okay.
Life and a rat and hi. Oh shit, -2. Oh well, it's.
You need to reroll.
Yeah.
I need to reroll. God fucking damn it! Of course I do.
The shot was 3 dice. Oh, 0? Wow, okay, yep.
Cool. You take a point of
Mumble.
paradox because it's coincidental.
Try and mumble a spell to myself and just completely fudge the words.
Actually, no,
Alright,
coincidental, you take no paradox.
I got one
Okay.
success.
Yeah, have I got my quintessence back? I was on 1 before.
No. The node's actually out anyway.
I think I had
Was
one
doing
invested
good rolls
maybe or
until
something? I
you
can't remember.
realised that she forgot to do a -2, and now she does bad rolls instead.
Yeah, that won't cast the spell either. You'll
Alright,
take...
in that case, can I reroll?
Yeah, if you want to.
Okay, I'd like to reroll that.
Look for the
because
paradox.
okay,
Paradox.
how many can I reroll?
You can reroll 3, I believe, yeah.
Isn't it 2 because of the -2 modifier?
Okay, yeah. So there's only 2. Yeah, you've only got 2 dice left, yeah. You increase your stamina by 1.
Yay, that'll do.
Or the next
That'll
hour.
fucking do. Or what?
The next hour.
Ah, cool. That'll do. Yeah, so I'm just like, right.
After messing up my spell, can I, with my phone that I presumably still have out, just be like, alleyway back up now?
Sure.
Should we go, Matt?
I start running
yeah.
without even bothering to respond.
Coincidentally, you take 0 paradox, so neither of you have taken paradox because you didn't use any obvious components.
But I have sushi coming. I follow.
I'm already gone. I don't
Okay.
care.
Are you going out the front or out the back?
I'd follow wherever he's gone.
Out the back means you have to go through the kitchen, which is super obvious to everyone in the kitchen, while you're doing. Out the front,
Yeah,
you have to just go a little bit round.
I'll just go a little bit around.
Okay, so you both
I'm
run
also carrying
together
a
out the
bag
front.
with me with an assault rifle still.
Sure. Okay, so you both run out the front. Cool. Liza, you can feel a weird crackling sensation in the air around you that kind of seems almost like a static charge. And it feels a bit like you're going a little bit drunk. There's a slight dizziness. And then it kind of clicks. And then you stumble into the door and it won't open. You're stuck in a revolving door at the front of the sushi restaurant.
Both of them, or?
Both of them.
The sushi restaurant has a revolving door?
It does.
The door swings both ways.
I need help, so I'll bamf out.
Yeah, if you could take us to the alleyway.
Are you just trying to fucking get your characters' heads popped?
Okay, are you going to take Mac with you or not?
Is Mac stuck in here too?
Yep.
Apparently so, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, make me a roll. This is threshold 3, I think.
Okay.
Was there recently. Plus 1 to take Mac.
Yeah, I'll reroll that.
Because this is vulgar witnesses as everyone in the sushi restaurant is staring at you, trapped in a revolving door.
Yep.
Okay, 3. You probably don't manage to take Mac with you, but you probably manage to go... no, you can take Mac with you. Yeah, you both bounce out. You will take 2 points of paradox, because everyone stares as suddenly you're not in the revolving door, and you appear somewhere near, probably a few meters off to the side, in the alleyway. John and Bloodwin. At which point, I need everyone to roll initiative. Ford,
Cool.
roll me one quick awareness check to check if you know what's going down. At the
Okay,
minus 2 now, because they're out of your field of vision as well.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Right. Let's get the same dice that I had last week. Everything's gonna be fine.
Roll 20 is really laggy for me for some reason.
Might want to try refreshing the page in a bit.
Yeah.
Yay, 13. Woo.
Got 9 with +6 on the damn roll.
I've got 11, which is perfectly average.
Does that include your
Okay,
speed
it is a
boost?
Laggy, because I can't see anybody else's rolls.
Yeah, you still have that speed boost spell, don't you? I think you put a point of quintessence into it.
No, he just recast it.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, did you fail the recast?
Like, I guess, would it have failed due to time skipping and things, or what?
When did you last cast that?
It was a while back.
Did you put a point of quintessence in to keep it going?
Yes?
Did you note down how many successes you got?
No.
Then it's no longer active, but you do have a point of quintessence back.
Okay.
You need to note down how many successes it is, otherwise I can't counterspell it. And I don't know how powerful it is as a spell.
Right.
Right. In which case, who has highest initiative? And Ford, you are still blissfully ignorant.
Cool.
Who's the
Well, the
highest
phones just
initiative?
go off saying, Ali, need backup.
True. You do get a message saying Ali need backup. Whether you want to answer that or not is up to you.
Ford replies saying, "Cool, make a distraction. BRB."
Who's at the highest initiative?
Highest or yeah, okay.
Bloodwin
High
on.
good?
Yeah. What you on?
13.
13.
Lucky for some?
Ah. Okay,
That was a
Bloodwin.
noise.
10 keeps going out. So who's second?
Mac on 11.
A fountain pen that's super sexy.
Okay, and then?
John, 9.
And then Liza.
8.
Nice. Right. And their initiative. Ah, sweet.
Well, good.
Oh dear.
This is shaping up about the last 5 times we've tried this.
Yeah, and this time I'm starting out injured because, why not?
Oh no.
Bloodwin, you're up. What would you like to do? As they all, the two following you, the two ahead, momentarily hesitate as they realize someone's teleported in.
I'm going to reach into my bag, grab a handful of seeds, and then lob wasps at them.
Okay, in which direction? Because you're kind of surrounded right now. Two in the alleyway behind you, two who are following you from the building.
Which are the ones that were just distracted by the teleporting?
All of them, because the teleport happened kind of in the middle of you. Just off to the side.
Too.
In that case, I'm gonna probably the ones closest are gonna get a face full of wasp, hopefully.
Probably ones in the alleyways. You're walking that way then. Okay, you'll be wanting to affect 2 people. You'll be wanting to try and kind of reduce their dice pools because they're distracted by wasps. The wasp will last for...
bees.
Yeah, the wasp will last for like an hour. Yeah, 3 successes minimum.
3 successes minimum. Okay, so this is life arret, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, life arret. Don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up. Yes! Go
Nice.
on!
Okay, yeah, you fling a handful of suddenly wasps at them and they just fly towards them as they are suddenly very confused, temporarily alive wasps who are kind of angry about being alive.
They're just like, ah! Angry
Yeah,
wasp.
and it definitely makes the 2 in front of you in their hoodies go, "Rah!" Start swatting at the air, which only makes it worse. That brings it to them. So, the 2
Suck
behind
angry
you...
wasps!
The 2 behind you are going to You did just teleport in. And they did get attacked by mages quite recently.
Don't know what you're talking about.
So, they pull out their assault rifles. And one of them is going to shoot Liza, and the other one's going to shoot Mac. Because you were the guys who teleported.
Piss. Oh,
Well,
I've done it once before. Let's do it again.
I'll just make my backup character, shall I?
Yeah, Mac! Are you dodging this or counts reactive casting?
I'm summoning my dice pool from last week. I'm GTFOing.
Okay, you're going to dodge.
Yes.
Sure.
That's Dex Athletics, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm gonna willpower that. Oh, Jesus.
Just bullets rip through your hoodie and barely miss you, as you now have a few extra holes that need patching. However, Liza... Are you going to be Dex Athletics dodging, or you want to reactive cast?
Reactive cast, please.
Okay, make me an Eret plus correspondence, I assume.
Yes.
-2. You only need like 2 successes, probably, even maybe 1 success just to teleport to the edge. 1 success. Yeah, 1 success teleports you in line of sight. So you go bam, just to the side, and the bullets miss. I'm gonna roll to see who those bullets hit.
oh no.
Because everyone is so clumped up, and then behind you guys are them. So 1d2, on a 1 it hits you guys, on a 2 it hits the guys behind. Actually on a 4. 3 or 4 it doesn't hit anyone.
It's 2 people with assault rifles shooting at a group of 6 people in an alleyway.
Yep. However, they do miss, and bullets bounce off the brickwork. Behind you, one of them pulls out a knife, and while swatting bees, charges at Blodwyn, and is going to attempt to stab Blodwyn. Blodwyn, are you dodging?
Come on then, Canto!
Are you dodging or reactive casting? He looks like he is quite distracted by bees.
I'm probably gonna try and give him some more bees.
Okay, you make that roll first then, because it will just decrease his dice pool, so feel free to reactive cast at a -2. You need to roll it's -2 for reactive cast.
Okay, do you want me to roll again, or?
Yeah, if you can.
Okay, right, sorry. I did
Minimum
the thing before you
successes.
said. Right, -2. Oh, hey.
There you go. It decreases the dice pool by an additional 1.
Fucking wasps!
However, a success just about manages to stab you with the knife, kind of bouncing off your outstretched arm as more wasps fly out, and they kind of end up flailing wildly and end up hitting you a couple of times on the arm. You do take 3 points of aggravated damage, because it's the 1 success plus 2 for knife.
You fucking can't! Ugh.
The other one also pulls out a knife and runs at... Yeah, the one who hasn't been taken on yet. It runs at John. Still being attacked by bees.
Oh, hi.
John, are you dodging?
Yeah, I'll dodge.
Okay. Do you dodge?
What is it? Is it,
Dex Athletics.
yeah.
Oh, do I take Paradox for the reactive cast?
Yes, you do. Actually, no. There's... No, it's... is it vulgar? Teleporting is always vulgar, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'd say
it's
so.
1.
Probably, yeah. 4 successes, because the 2 successes I got were both 10s.
Effortlessly, you kind of like parry the hand to the side, and as like the bees flow around him, you kind of do like a kung fu punch, which just stops in midair, and the blast of air pushes the bees further into him.
It's action hero John Shepard time.
Yeah.
Air punching the bees.
Which, when the bees get pushed into the hoodie, pretty bad. Right. That brings us to Mac.
I want to do the gunpowder trick again on the people with the assault rifles, because this is a bad idea.
Okay, yeah, we know the threshold for that. 3, go for it.
Come on, roll 20. God's sake.
Do you want to do anything about that?
I'm gonna willpower it. Fuck it.
Wow.
Ah!
Yeah, you take 0 paradox, but the spell does fail. Yeah, sorry about that.
I mean, it's fine. I had last week.
You reach out, and nothing happens. Absolutely 0. It's kind of a little bit disconcerting. That brings us to John.
Well, this has never happened before.
Okay, John gets into character, he goes, "Guess it's time to go loud," and I like, draw the guns.
Okay. You can
gonna-
draw and shoot guns. Drawing effectively is a -2 dice pool on the next action you take. Drawing
God.
2 of them, I'd
I'll
say...
just time buggery then.
Yes, it's time to. Actually, no, never mind.
Yep.
Well, the first thing I do is True Grit, whatever it's called.
Okay.
Yeah, True Grit. I
Get to do that this time.
take an aggravated willpower, and now I have 9 health, because that seems like a plan.
Okay.
Could I slow down time in the area of the alley that the people with the guns are in?
Sure, admittedly they're not quite in the alley anymore. They've run up to you and Fuzzy, but you can kind of slow down. You have life 3, right?
Life 2.
I was about to say if you had life 3, you could pattern lock them and slow down time on them themselves.
How much XP was there, last episode?
2.
You have to show up at some point to get the experience, Bentham.
Does that mean everyone's at 25 XP total earned so far?
I am, yeah.
Yeah, sounds about right.
It's
I'm on 19.
You should be on 25.
yeah, it's not quite enough to get.
How much are you
yet.
short?
It's a fair chunk. It's like
Okay.
5.
Don't keep
It's
giving
not
him
gonna happen right now.
freebies.
No, I'm not giving him freebies. He hasn't earned them.
I know.
Exactly.
Yeah, you can just slow time in an area that will just about cover them. If you move, though, they will be able to move out the field.
Okay. Well, they'll take time to move out the field because they'll be going slower. Yeah, I just turn around to the people with the guns and just put a hand out and just.
Oh, the people with the
slow down
guns.
time. Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't want to be shot more.
Yeah, they're not in the alleyway. They're the other side, and they're quite close together. That's quite easy. Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, that's what I said the guys with the guns.
You initially said the guys in the alley, right?
You said the
He
guys
said
in the
guys
alleys
with
first.
Yeah.
alley.
Okay. It's because I thought they were in the alley with guns. Okay, I don't shoot them. I slow them down.
Okay,
so they
go
don't
for
shoot
it.
me.
Maybe you should just go everywhere with your guns already out, Bentham.
I should. Yeah.
It's cool to draw your guns and then
Hey
shoot.
guys,
but-
how are you today? I'm good. It's
One success.
gonna make having a wank really difficult.
willpower there.
I like that's the first place you go to.
Of course, it's the first place.
It's the first place she goes to. Of course it is.
Make beating people weird, Fuzzy.
Hey, Bentham, are you
Three
putting people
successes.
full of time now?
Yes, it's bullet time.
Yeah. Their assault rifles, instead of going, go. Like, it's slowed down. It's not significantly slower, but it's noticeable.
It's a little bit like the Matrix for a second because the bullets coming at me slow down, but then as they leave the field, they speed up again.
Yeah. It's not slow enough that you can see the bullets quite, but it's slow enough that you can see them try and aim their guns at you. That brings us to
I bought you some time.
Liza.
Really?
Liza, you're up.
Come the fuck on.
Wait, isn't it Mac? Oh wait, yeah, Mac did go. I'm gonna run up to the one who's took a swing at Fuzzy, Florence. At
Godwin.
there you go.
Okay. Sure.
I'm gonna teleport him up into the sky somewhere.
Nice.
Okay. Bear in mind the threshold for teleporting to the sky is actually higher because it's hard to actually lock the sky because there's nothing to really define it by.
What kind of difficulty are we talking here?
Probably like 3 or 4, as opposed to like if you just want to teleport them like where you were a few hours ago or something.
Put them in the sushi bar.
Where was I?
The sushi bar's quite close by.
Actually, no,
Sushi
we've
bar
already
suffered enough.
hurt those poor chefs.
Yeah,
already.
like
You could put them in the revolving door. That's
I mean,
threshold 2.
I'm gonna try and get them up into the.
Okay.
Why is the revolving door like that? What did I miss?
He's got cursed.
Okay, right. Mhm.
And
Major
Echoes
echoes.
as well, right?
Major echoes.
Major
Yeah.
echoes and moderate curse. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
They got slight echoes, which is
Oh.
what's making me teleport around the time stream.
Rerolling that.
Yeah. So you take 3 paradox because it's still only coincidental because there's no one watching here. As you just run up and rugby tackle this guy, which doesn't really do anything because he's small and weak.
Yeah.
And he kind of just lets you because little girl. And there's this kind of momentary like shift to the right, shift to the left, and nothing else happens.
I may need to try that again.
Bentham, you can have drawn both your pistols if you so wish on your last turn.
Nice.
Right. That brings us to the top of the round. We're gonna cut to Ford. Dun 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 dun. You're approaching the outside the building.
Yeah, there are no guards out the front of the building anymore, right? They've gone to fight.
There's one guard out front of the building who's literally only just coming out now, and is opening the door and is stepping out, and looks like they're like craning their head over, and they hear gunfire, and they're looking at the door. You might interpret the fact that they've been told to guard the door, but they're also looking at the firefight.
Okay, I'm going to use that opportunity to sneak through the door without pushing it open myself and creating suspicion.
Okay, make a sneak roll.
What's a sneak roll?
I would say this isn't quite dexterity. This is probably like
Wits?
wit stealth, because you've got to try and time it right to get through the door, and to like try and gauge how long and how far it's going to be left open, rather than dexterity in any case. So yeah, a wit stealth.
Okay. Oh god, please roll 20. Stop.
The door hits the back of your box slightly on the way through, and you feel it dent. But the guard didn't notice, because there's no sound from it. All that happens is the door mildly looks like it stuttered, as it maybe got caught on the catch or something. You find yourself
A
inside.
weird-looking corner in
Yeah.
just floating around inside the building.
No, it's just that the space is warped slightly because it's bent inwards a little bit, just a little.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we used it as flat surfaces like reactive camo.
Yep.
So
So
if
it's
the surface
slightly
moves,
warped.
it's no longer accurate.
Mhm.
So the door closes behind you, and you hear a clunk.
No, he doesn't.
You don't hear a clunk. Yeah, I forget that. You go in. The door you presume is closed. You can't see behind you.
I look around. Is it still dark in here?
It's quite dark. Make an awareness check. You will be at a -2.
Come on. One.
You're in a building.
And it's dark.
You do see like some figures moving around at the back. You're not sure exactly how many or where they are, but you know at the back you see some movement.
Okay. I'm going to slowly move in that direction if I see a door.
Yeah, so the way it is it's effectively like a big archway door that's maybe 4 normal door width. And then behind it there's like a stairs that goes up and around on the left.
Let's
And that's
hope no
what
one-
you've seen.
Are there gaps in the stairs?
No, it's one of those like just fabricated concrete, like stair, no gaps.
Okay, good. Because if people could see underneath the stairs,
Yeah.
that would be really awkward for my Invisibox.
Yep.
So,
Hi guys.
I'm going to move pretty quickly in that case to get past the people and through that door and then to the stairs.
Okay. Make me another stealth roll. This with dexterity.
I I'm just going to roll 4 dice.
As you go past, you see trouser legs, you see assault rifle barrels being pointed down. Some of them quite close as you sneak past within like a meter of a few people at one point. And you find yourself in a dark stairwell. It's getting quite hard to see. But there are some stairs here. You find out as you almost bump into them.
Oh, going up or going down?
Going up.
Going up. Oh. I am going to go up the stairs.
Okay.
Dum-dum. It's like a Dalek going upstairs.
Now, we cut back to the fight. Bloodwin. Wasps! Knife, wasps!
Right, you fucking cunt. So the guy who's in front of me who just knifed me, I'm just gonna fucking grab him and just rugby tackle. I'm gonna low tackle him and try and fucking suplex him onto the floor.
You
Okay.
would take me with you. Currently, I think I'm grabbing onto him.
No, the grapple kind of ends unless you do a proper grapple. It was like a one-off
Okay.
type.
So basically, I'm just like, fucking cunt.
Okay. Do you want to do damage? Do you want to knock him down? Do you want to grapple him? Or do you want to do a lot of all of those at once?
I just want to injure him on the floor. I'm gonna do like, I just want to injure him. I'm gonna mash his head into the concrete if
Sure.
I possibly can.
Okay, yeah, just a strength roll.
Right.
He's going to fight back with his knife, so it's just going to be an opposed test. Although he has got a lot of wasps on him.
Mm-hmm.
Double wasps.
Not just any amount of wasps.
Ooh, 3 successes. Yay.
Yeah, he takes 2 damage as you knock him backwards as he flails with the knife. You get in, like, behind his arm. He can't really bring the knife down on you, and he's still kind of flailing with the other hand at the wasp as you bash him down on the ground.
Fucking knife me, you fucking cunt! And next round, I'm going to try and stamp on his head. What? If you can't curb stomp bad guys, what's even the point of games like this?
Are they bad guys?
Just try and curb stomp him.
He just knifed me. He's a bad guy.
Okay. Make a wits awareness check.
Oh, he's obviously fucking mind controlled and not actually a bad guy. But Bloodwinds doesn't give a shit, okay?
Why should just be regular thugs instead of mind control people?
3 successes.
3 successes. You notice that the hoodie says Samaritans on it.
Fucking cunts!
That brings us to all the other enemies. The other one with a knife. Not sure about the little girl. Gonna try and stab John again. John, are you gonna try and fight back against this guy on your turn? Because if so, you can just make an opposed roll.
Yeah, I'll be.
Okay, you gonna be shooting him, or you gonna be punching him or something?
Well, what happens is I draw the gun, point at his head, and go, "Wait, no, these are thralls," and probably try and pistol whip him.
Okay, roll me a melee. Strength melee.
Okay, trans. Oh yeah, there is a melee. There we go.
This guy also has wasps.
2 successes.
Everybody gets wasps!
Yeah, the pistol will add 1 to your damage, so he takes 2 points of bludgeoning damage. Also, Bloodwin.
Nice.
I forgot. Roll me Bloodthirsty.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah, hi. Okay, what's the bloodthirsty? So what am I rolling for that?
Bloodthirsty is
2 dice and then
Bloodthirsty.
Yeah, just willpower.
Is it willpower? Okay.
probably. So
Bloodthirsty. You enjoy killing. Whenever you're faced with a chance to kill someone, you must succeed in a willpower 3 test not to do it. Sure.
Okay, so it's just willpower, right?
Yep.
Okay.
However, how many you have unmarked?
It's like we just gotta knock some sense into him.
4 dice. Okay. Do, 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 do.
Yeah, you don't need to necessarily kill them. That brings us
You don't
to.
want to.
Oh, yeah, Mac. the two guys with the assault rifles in front of you, one of them is aiming at you. Are you going to be fighting back, or are you going to be casting on your turn?
I want to try to turn this ammo into not ammo again.
Okay, so we'll wait for your turn for that, in which case they're going to shoot you. You will get a +1 to dodge because of the effect of the slow field.
Yes, please.
That is a crit. 5 successes.
Oh no.
Oh wait. Oh shit. Right. I thought that was for the dodge. Uh-oh.
Oh, so close to getting a better crit, but not quite.
I know. It happened last time. I put
Oh,
crit on.
no! Yeah, so assault rifle rounds slam into you, and you manage to
activate
dodge.
true grit.
You may do so.
I'm out of willpower. Fuck everything.
You have to wait for this to be resolved, but then you may activate True Grit. You have to wait for the action to be resolved, because it's a free action, but you can't use it instant interrupt.
This is the lesson I learned after we all nearly died and I had to turn back time. Always activate True Grit the moment the fight starts.
It's the thing, last time I rolled like a 10 with a crit on dodging and shit, and it was magical.
That's the price you
I'm
pay.
getting my shit stomped in. This is why you didn't want to go in.
You take 5
Ironically,
points
it
of
wasn't
aggravated.
magical.
5 points of aggravated damage. I assume your armor turns that into bludgeoning.
Yes.
Are you
I'm
unconscious?
still out.
Okay. Is it just bring you to unconsciousness, or do you take overlap?
I overlap.
Ooh. How bad is it?
I take 5 points, right?
Yeah, 5 points.
I have 1 bashing.
So Mac
I am
drops to
still injured
unconsciousness.
from going in last time.
Mac drops to unconsciousness as bullets slam into him. None of them seeming to penetrate enough. A lot of them bounce into his hoodie and then just bounce out again on the same side of the hoodie. But you do see him just crumple to the ground.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
That brings us to John. John's acted. That brings us to... Oh, no, there's another guy with the assault rifle. The other guy with the assault rifle is going to shoot. It's probably going to be either the person throwing bees or the person with a pistol out who's beating his friend. It's probably going to be the person throwing bees. I want to say bees because it's the meme.
I know.
He aims at the person
bees
throwing
now.
bees. It's bees now.
And then
we
you
got
get bees, and you get bees.
Whether they're wasps or bees, they're just angry stingers.
Angry miscellaneous bugs that have stingers and fly.
Angry flies.
Yes.
Can we roll for anaphylactic shock?
We will see. The guy aims his assault rifle at you.
Oh,
Do you wish
fuck.
to reactive cast or do you wish to dodge?
How's my dex? It's shit.
You'll get a +1 to any dodge, and probably a +1 to reactive cast. No, only to dodge with the time effect.
Yeah, I'm probably going to be like, fuck. Can I sort of like... I'm still sort of holding his mate, right? Can I try and pull his mate up in front of me?
You said you don't want to do damage, not grapple him, so...
Alright.
Not really, sorry.
Okay, so I'm just going to be like, fuck, and try and dodge out the way.
Okay. Dexterity, acrobatics with... athletics with +1.
Dex athletics, was it?
Yes.
With a +1. Oh god! Right.
3 successes. Yeah, you managed to successfully, just dodge out the way. The bullets whip past you, destroying quite a few wasps on the way through, which is just a mess of bits of insect.
How the fuck do you hit the fucking wasps? That's magic.
There's a lot of them.
The real magic is the wasps we kill along the way.
Yeah, and that brings us to actually Liza's turn. Liza, what are you doing?
I'm gonna reach down and help Bloodwood up and say, "Hi, I'm Liza," and then bamfer behind the guys with the guns.
Ooh.
Okay, make a roll.
Okay.
Threshold is 2.
What the fuck? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Paradox, and bam! You're behind them. That brings us to top of the round. Ford, you're in the stairwell. You're stuck going up the stairs. Make me a awareness check with a -2. You're very limited by the lack of sound and also the angle of your view going upstairs.
It's still dark in here.
-3. Yeah, they'll probably... pile up. Yeah, -3 for awareness check.
Okay. It's still dark in here, right?
Yep.
Okay.
That's why it's a -3. It's tough, but then again, it's tough to even find you.
I got 1.
Oh yeah,
A
how does
success.
that work on the spell that we like co-cast on the box?
Fine, no problem.
Ha!
Good.
So, yeah, you get up the stairs, and you just about see Boots in front of you. About 3 foot away as you get to the lip of the top of the stairs on a little landing with an iron railing on the side.
Like directly in front.
Directly in front of you, and behind it is a door.
Now I'm really tempted to use a spell here. Is it possible? Is there room enough for me to hide on the stairwell so that if they move, they won't necessarily bump into me?
If they're deliberately trying to avoid you, yes, but if they're walking down the center, they'd hit you.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case,
It looks like they're just standing there as you debate your options. Looks like they're on guard.
yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna use the element of surprise and twat him
Okay.
into unconsciousness.
So, bear in mind a couple of things. Firstly, there is such a thing as indirect spellcasting where you like do the charge up the ball of lightning, throw the ball of lightning, which gets you more damage, but it also means they get a dodge roll. If you're doing it by surprise, if you take them by surprise, it does the extra damage and there's still no dodge roll. So if you wish to do that,
You said they were standing next to a railing, yes?
yeah, I mean basically the stairs are here, they're there, and the railing's off to the side as it looks over the stairwell. Goes down the floor onto the floor you just came out of.
I'm gonna use a kinetic spell to push him over the railing.
Okay.
'Cause falling is coincidental, right?
Yep. You can't really do that indirectly because I'm not sure any way you could throw the kinetic force at them. Well, I guess you can actually. They could just get out of the way of it. Yeah, go for it. You can charge that up. Make an arret plus forces roll. I assume you're not using verbal components.
I don't make sound, so I can, right?
I would probably roll you'd have to make sound, otherwise everyone would be like, I can do the make sound thing, but never make sound. We should make this a thing. I would probably roll you have to be able to make the sound.
It would mean we're all deaf forever. It's got its downsides.
Hello? What? Just so who are those mages? Oh, they're completely silent.
You know what?
And you can't hear them casting spells, but they can only communicate via WhatsApp.
You know what? I'll let you cast spells with the verbal component while deaf, on the basis of you won't be able to hear if you make a fuck up. So a 1 will always mean that you take the crit fail, regardless of if you pass or not.
Oh,
But it will
Jesus.
still pass.
Oh, that's real bad, though.
That paradox.
It's only a -1, right?
Yeah, it's a -1. Gesturing, you can gesture in the box just about.
Yeah. She's like, I mean, I'm going to take the -1. Ford,
It's an interesting mechanic actually, because it means you want to cast like low complexity spells with not many dots in them. Because the more dots, the more chances of a 1.
But yeah, either way, narratively, Ford mouths the words that he would normally say.
Okay.
And then I hope I get successes. 2.
2 successes.
I'm really glad I took the 1.
Normally that would be 5 damage, but now you get to make the indirect attack. For this, you're probably just going to be converting a strength athletics roll into, like, chucking it onto them and pulling them over the balcony. So make a strength athletics. Any successes you get over this will definitely add. Yep, they totally don't notice you doing this. So feel free to make a strength athletics roll. Okay, so you do 5 plus 3. You do 8 points of damage. Forces. At your level, I guess this could be aggravated if you wish it to be.
I don't want to kill this person. I just want to throw them over the balcony, okay?
Okay. Yeah. You gesture and pull your arm back, and they go bunk off the balcony. Do like a 180 before hitting the other side of the stairwell, which is made of concrete, and then flopping down, bouncing off the stairs, and landing in the middle of the stairwell. You don't hear it. You're pretty sure it would sound amazing with sound effects.
Probably.
Put them in my head.
Make an awareness roll at a -3.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
Come on, load. There we go. -3.
Yeah, it's one floor up, like little balcony in the stairwell.
Yeah, I imagined.
One floor can be lethal if you fall wrong.
It's 3 bludgeoning damage by default.
I mean, you will fall wrong if a
one
force
success.
Oh, do I take paradox for that?
You take coincidental, so 0. Yep, okay, cool. There is a door in front of you. You are low down, you can't even really see the keyhole very well, but you know it's up there.
Okay. Good.
Great, we'll get back to you next round. Bloodwin, you are now behind 2 guys with assault rifles who are trying to turn around slowly.
Would
Fucking bees!
would they even know that she's there though?
Yeah, why would they know?
Probably because Bloodwin's going, but what the fuck are we? Oh, shit!
Make stealth rolls, both of you.
Alright.
Me?
Yeah, you're there as well.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, I am.
Unless you didn't go with her.
My plan was to not go with her.
Okay, yeah, sure, you're not with her.
Okay.
Ah.
No, I'm not stealthy.
Great, yeah, they turn around as you go, what the fuck?
Where the fuck am I?
Fucking bees! And I'm gonna give him a double handful of bees.
Okay, 3 successes needed, roll it.
Alright.
Bear in mind this will be the second bee spell you are sustaining. Actually, no, bees don't need to be sustained, do they? They just are bees. For an hour.
Bees just keep living.
For an hour, and then they will die because you need prime to make them permanent.
Yeah. Nobody wants perma bees. 4 successes.
Yeah, they will take -2s to their actions as well, as now bees. Admittedly, though, the bees hit the slow zone, so the bees will take effect after the next action, because they're on the same
Still
initiative
like,
as you.
there's bees between
Bees.
me and them, though. Just distract him. Oh, fuck.
From their perspective, it's going at them at normal speed. Everyone else is going super fast.
Yeah.
What do bees sound like in slow-mo? It's like...
Like hornets. They sound like hornets.
Oh, God.
It depends
Oh,
how
no.
slow you go. If they're really slow, it's just like... woof, woof, woof.
You just like see the little light gleam off the stinger as they're just like, fuck you, buddy.
Yeah. So, they turn around at Bloodwin, see bees getting thrown at them. I think they're gonna panic fire at Bloodwin.
This is fine. This is fine.
Bloodwin, would you like to reactive cast or try and dodge? You get a
I'd
plus
like
1
to
to a
try and
dodge.
dodge, please.
Okay, you get +1 because they're in the slow field.
Uh-huh.
I'll also say another +1 because they're taken aback, so they're not aiming so well, and also there's a cloud of bees coming towards them in slow motion.
Okay. What was dodging again? It was-
Athletics dexterity with your
Dexterity.
+2 now.
Okay. Dex athletics +2.
Do you wish to willpower?
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna willpower the fucking bullets. Yes. How many can I reroll?
3.
Three.
Good luck.
There we go.
Load of bullets fling past you, killing a lot of bees actually coming right out of your hand, and like little bits of bee just start getting splattered over you.
Oh.
The other one does the same though.
That was 6 successes.
Mm.
Nice.
Yes. Do you wish to dodge this one? I assume you do.
Yeah.
+2. Same roll again.
Maybe get 6 successes again. That would be good.
Oh, God. Do you wish to willpower?
You know what? Yeah, I'd like to willpower that as well. I'm not getting. It's another 3, right? Yeah.
Yep.
3. Cool.
Again, you narrowly miss stream of gunfire that probably, you get the feeling that maybe the bees, just there were enough of them that they actually deflected some of those bullets just by sheer weight of numbers.
What?
Fucking bees, cunts! Right.
But also they've now...
how anything works.
It is now. They've now fired for long enough that their assault rifles go clack, 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 clack.
I'm just like dodging the side, just go, fuck you!
Venom just like, looks like you're out of time.
Really?
Can I groan at him even while I'm unconscious?
Yes, feel free. That brings us to the enemies. That's 2 of them. The 2 with knives, I guess. One of them's gonna stab the child, who just teleported someone in front of them. Also, they have bees on
Oh
them.
dear.
Wait, but I'm not. I'm just a little girl.
You're now getting shanked.
John, you've got fucking guns, use them!
Do you want to make a
They're
manipulation
trolls!
subterfuge
They're
roll?
fucking shooting at us, you fucking idiot!
And
I
as your
was-
defense, add a -5?
No.
Okay.
Shoot them in the dick, I don't fucking care!
Distorting space around wouldn't really help a knife, would it?
Not really. You can still start a teleport.
I'm a bam foul.
Okay.
I'm a bam.
Reactive cast, -2, do it.
Gonna stab you!
Suddenly, I'm in the middle of the alleyway alone.
No, I'm there.
You guys should have just left the
Well, no,
alleyway.
you're
I
behind
assume by
those
bouncing out you mean
guns.
bouncing somewhere in line of sight. You take a paradox. You
Yeah,
bounce somewhere.
yeah. I'm going to where Mac is.
Yeah, you bounce right next to Mac. And the knife... Phew. The other one is going to try and knife John. John, are you trying to fight back?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do opposed rolls. He's covered in bees.
Strength melee.
It would be.
Strength melee.
Oh, come on! One success.
Wow.
I'm willpowering it.
Okay.
That's BS. Reroll. 3. Come on!
You take 3 points of aggravated damage as the knife plunges into your shoulder.
I'm the bloomin' fighter, and I rolled 8 dice, got 1 success.
Should have brought bees, buddy. Should have brought bees.
Hi, welcome to my life. Last time I was rolling 6 successes, 8 successes, 10 successes. Now I'm dead.
You're not dead. You're just lying down. Don't worry, Bloodman will slap you awake in a second.
Oh god.
Get the fuck up!
That brings us to Liza.
I am torn between GTFOing with Mac and doing something offensive.
I mean, it's you, Sheepy. You always do something offensive.
Thank you. But I was talking about Liza.
I mean, she's pretty offensive too.
In her own way.
So yeah, fuck it. I'm going to hit the one that just stabbed John with a prime bullet.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Oh.
What do prime bullets do again?
They give you such a pattern on a primal level. It's just, yeah, you don't exist
Ah.
anymore.
Yep.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. You may do so. Mark that prime off and roll a rep plus prime.
You mean mark the quintessence?
Quintessence off, yes.
God fucking damn it.
I will re-roll that, please.
Can we just go home and have like pizza? The dice are just not working.
Wow.
Holy
Can we get an
fuck!
entropy mage to come fix our dice?
Yeah. You lob this bolt of bright white light, and it hits the hoodie and leaves a small crater where bits of fabric just flop to the ground. You can see kind of raw exposed skin that's kind of missing a chunk, and then it starts to bleed.
9 dice, 1 success.
We're just doing great right
Yeah, you are.
now.
You really are. Inside,
great.
however, there's a door in front of you. It appears to be closed. What do you want to do?
Now, despite all the time I had, I couldn't think of a sensible solution, so I'm just going to see if I can push it open with my box.
It does appear to be locked as you push against it.
If only you had a matter mage with you.
That's great, because now you're pushing against it with your box. I assume the front of your box, so that you're facing inwards when it opens?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. So you can't see anything or hear anything right now, which is great. Yeah, you push at the door. It's closed. You suspect locked from how it's bending.
Hang on, I think someone's at my door.
Is it forced?
Is it forced? Yeah.
Someone wrap it in my... Yeah, maybe. One sec.
Okay. We'll go an extra round then. Bloodwin, you're up.
Right. So these guys have just run out of bullets.
Yep. They're in a slow field. They're being attacked by bees.
I caught most of them for you.
It's true. It's actually true.
Right. Are there any sort of weapons nearby, like sort of like melee weapons, like a fucking, I don't know, a bit of pipe of 2x4, anything like that, a bin?
Roll me 3d6, just as a like a versus successes thing, dice pool. What is it?
It's Amazon parcel.
I want to know what's inside
The
it.
visible box.
It's Ford.
Ford in his box.
He's tiny. That's a
Tiny Ford. I can see the box though.
So there's
Yeah,
probably no
Correspondence to
weapon.
shrink him.
you find like there's some gravel around you. You could like fling gravel at people to make them.
I'm just gonna take a run up and kick one of them in the dick.
Okay, sure. You can make that roll.
Into the...
Yeah, she runs into the time field, but they're in it as well.
No.
So
Okay, well, I guess...
Oh wait, no, hang on. Actually, I'm probably not gonna run into the time field. Okay, if they're slowed down,
you can run into the time field. It just means you're both in the time field together.
that doesn't sound like a great idea.
More
Is
bees?
the...
More with
Actually,
bees?
okay. I'm gonna make 2 scorpions and fling one each at these dudes.
Yeah, that can be done. Sure. You'll need a minimum of 2 successes. Anything beyond that becomes damage.
Okie doke.
They're gonna feel like they're in a bush tucker trial at the end of this.
Probably. Yeah, this is the poisonous scorpion that took out the other dude as well. So I'm just like, I
Yeah.
know what to fucking do. Scorpions, cunt. In fact, right? Are there bees? Well, actually, would I need to be touching them to change them? The bees.
No, you just need to be close enough. You're just about close enough right now.
Right, wasps on them already.
They're covered in wasps right now.
Right, I'd like to turn the wasps into scorpions, as many as I can. That way I
Okay,
don't have to worry about aiming.
that's
They're already
yeah.
being
I'm
stung by
wondering, can you
everything.
do stuff like, here's 1,000 ants. The ants are now whales.
You're adding mass though. That's the downside.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's turning multiple wasps into scorpions, but there's still lots of scorpions. Feel free to go for it. That will be a minimum. I say minimum success 1, and anything beyond that is damage.
Life.
Could 1,000 ants become 1 whale?
You need more than 1,000, but yes.
No, yeah.
Damn it.
Ooh, 2 successes. Not great, but I'll take it.
Okay, that's 2 points of damage for both of them as the wasps turn into scorpions. You know what? I'll say because you're converting a pre-existing spell that it's all of it. So yeah, they'll take 4 points of damage each, but the wasp effect stops as they like start flinging scorpions off, and you see scorpions slow motion arcing and then falling to the ground quite quickly as they exit the slow field. But yeah, they do get stung repeatedly.
By deadly, deadly scorpions.
Not deadly enough, it turns out, but pretty bad.
Deadly enough. Yeah. Okay. Can I move as well, or is that pretty
Yeah,
much?
you can move.
Okay. In that case, I would like to sort of like I'm just like fuck you, and then I'm gonna leg it over to Thingy. You. Yeah.
Mac. Okay, yeah, you
I'm
leg
gonna leg it
it
over
over
to Matt. Just be like just be like, oh fuck's sake, get the fuck up, and next turn I'm gonna try and heal him.
Okay. That brings us to enemies. The two who've been scorpionized finish, like, chucking off the scorpions and out of bullets. Very pissed off with Bloodwin, actually, and surprisingly haven't been engaged by anyone else. They both run at Bloodwin and they pull out knives. However, getting out of the slow field and pulling out a weapon is going to take their entire turn, pretty much. So they both run up to Bloodwin, and as she, like, kneels down next to Mac, knives. The two fighting... Well, one fighting... Where did you go? Liza, you went to Mac.
Yay!
One of them chases Liza to Mac, and then realizes Bloodwin's there and is very confused for a moment, but is still going to try and stab Liza.
No.
While still covered in bees. Liza, athletics, dexterity, or do you want to reactive cast?
I'm looking at my athletics dexterity. I will reactive cast.
Okay.
Which means I'm bouncing.
Take a point of paradox, roll it.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
I see you went to the Sam School of correspondence. Just boom, dum, 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 dum.
Yep.
And
You-
if it's
Everywhere, nowhere.
I will say you can take Bloodwin and Mac at the same time and teleport like 10 meters over, so you're all shifted with that.
Can I shift to John? Is he close enough?
Yeah, sure. If you can't shift him as well, but you can shift to him.
No, but to him, yeah.
Yeah, you shift to John. The other guy with the knife
Grab them
tries to
both.
stab John again. John, you gonna?
Can I choose to fight back by kneecapping him?
Yeah.
With a pistol? Sure.
Yes.
You will take a
I've
minus.
had
on-
enough of this.
You'll take a -2 on your dice roll because it is a
Oh.
pistol in combat trying to do this.
So it would be like Dex firearms.
Composure firearms.
Oh no! I'm just gonna keep meleeing him then.
Okay.
More effective. And I'm probably close to just knocking the guy out. He's already taken like at least 3. 3 successes.
Yeah,
Better.
he takes another 2 points, and
Only 2. Is that enough? Is it enough?
bang him on the head after he has already been
Does it knock him out?
wasped, bashed.
If it knocks him out, then it's because I want to knee him in the balls.
You knee him in the balls, and he goes over, clutching at his chest, which has a huge gaping hole in it that's bleeding.
Somebody's just tweeted this at me as well, and it's perfect.
Read what?
I just stuck it in chat.
Have you?
Oh, that is good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, that chat. Okay.
I'm retweeting that.
Sticking it in the mage chat in your Discord.
Nice.
Cool. That brings us to Liza.
Wait, ready?
Yeah?
No, help. Can I? Fuck it. Can I teleport the dude above his mates and land it on them? Because they're all in like a group.
Yeah, if you can touch him.
Yeah, I mean he fell to like we ported to John. John just knocked him down, so I should just be able to reach out and grab him.
Oh,
right?
the unconscious dude. Yeah, okay, go for it.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Did I take paradox for the slow field? Because I never.
No one was watching.
Did I take paradox with the bees?
No one was watching. It's only vulgar things that are vulgar to do with space-time, like actually
Everyone
turning
in
back time or
here-
whatever.
Everyone in here is awakened for the relevant intents and purposes.
Pretty much.
3 successes.
Yeah, they're gonna try and dodge. Guy with bees gets knocked down. Guy with less bees gets knocked down. Guy with the same amount of bees as the previous guy gets knocked down. Yeah, you teleport this one guy on top of them, and they all turn around, and then blonk! All of them are knocked to the ground.
Yeah, I'm not looking to do damage. I'm just looking to, like...
I'm going to give all of them a point of bludgeoning damage anyway, because they all failed that.
I just see that, like, nice.
Yay!
Strike.
Should be the...
Strike.
We cut back to inside, where there is a box pressed up against the door going, eh.
Damn it, my grand plan isn't working. I just realized that the keys are probably on the person at the bottom of the stairwell. So, gonna see if I can turn around and go and grab the keys from them.
You turn around, make him an awareness roll, another -2.
Okay.
Oh, hi there. So I'm just loving the visual of, like, this box just going shuffle, 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 shuffle,
Cool.
shuffle, shuffle.
You turn around in time to see the chest of someone walking up the stairs, probably about 1.5 meters away. You can vaguely get that there is slight unwashed body scent in the air. As you went past the guards earlier, it's the same smell. Not particularly well-kept trousers, like they've definitely been pushed and pulled against things nearby, and they haven't seemed to care. There's a lot of abrading, like they've walked against metal surfaces that have kind of ripped them.
Has he been humping things?
Totally, that's exactly what he's been doing. And there's another one further down the stairs, looking around, making sounds, you think, because you can see the voice box moving, but you can't hear it.
Shuffle, shuffle,
Okay,
shuffle,
and
shuffle,
one of
shuffle.
them headed towards me, right?
Yeah, like 1.5 meters away. What do you do?
Okay, I'm gonna shift to the side of the door that doesn't have the handle on it.
Okay, make me a stealth roll. Negatives on this will be -2 because you're trying to get yourself in a corner, but they're still going to have massive negatives to see you.
Zero successes for both. That's a good
Just
sign.
a success. Just a success.
And 0 successes for Ford. There you go.
Four.
Everyone's
perfect.
incompetent in equal measure.
Three twos, fuck it, why not?
Hey, Bentham.
Why don't you reroll and get 3 more
What
twos?
time it is?
God damn it! Got so much paradox.
Yeah, well,
You just about managed to move to the opposite side to the handle. The guy seemingly walks past you, looking very carefully around, taking it very slow, swinging the assault rifle. Walks over to like the edge of the balcony, is like,
I'm so tempted to push you right now.
the other one turns around on the stairs and just keeps an eye out, whereas the one at the top pulls a key out, puts it in the lock, and turns it, opens the door, and walks in ever so quietly and
I
carefully.
don't go with him.
Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle,
I'm
shuffle.
surprised. That was cunning. That worked. Yeah. What?
Okay.
FYI, you pushed a guy down the stairwell. They were in the other room near the bottom of the stairwell. So they were like, huh?
I now just picture Ford just aggressively shoveling through that door.
Yep.
I don't know what aggressive shuffling looks like, but I'm imagining it now.
I was about to demonstrate it, but it doesn't matter.
Go on, demonstrate. Go on.
Do
go
it.
on.
Do it.
Okay,
Do it.
let's assume that I am in a box
Okay.
and you can see me.
He's a mime. He's basically a mime.
Right, I
Right
got
now.
music. Dun 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 dun.
In a box.
Somebody clip that, please.
Oh god, yes, please.
Perfect.
Oh.
Flawless.
Yeah. Okay.
Throw this up for free.
Ford.
Make an awareness
Yeah.
check at -3, as the next room you go into seems to be incredibly dark.
A wit's awareness.
What's awareness?
Okay.
So don't forget to put your camera back up.
Oh, thank you.
Dun
Try
dun
not
dun
staring
dun
at my
dun
crotch next time.
dun dun. Oh.
Look, we can stare at your crotch. Okay, look, if you didn't want us to look at your crotch, then you wouldn't be flashing it around like a big floozy.
If you didn't want to look at your crotch, you wouldn't have been born with it.
I just thought of something. If this room is incredibly dark, there's no point in being stealthed, so I'm going to burst out of the box.
It's incredibly dark. There's still a point in being stealthed a little bit. Like,
You know the whole vampire thing?
See in the dark,
yeah,
maybe.
you could. It's possible.
Heightened senses,
You
hearing.
are right behind a guy with an assault rifle.
Yeah.
It's up to you. If you want to do that, you
A
can.
certain emote that needs spamming.
Strippogram!
Okay, fine. I'll take the -3.
Okay.
That gives me 2 dice, I think.
The -3 isn't really due to the box.
Oh no, it gives me 3 dice.
Yeah. You see what appear to be tables or maybe coffins, I guess. You're thinking of vampires. Laid out in the middle of the floor. There appear to be 2 of them.
Are they open, closed?
As far as you can tell, they are shapes. It's very hard to tell in the dark.
Okay.
Probably closed as far as you can tell. Otherwise, you'd expect there to be a lid somewhere that you could see, but you can't. And there's just 2 human-sized objects that are kind of blocky. The guy in
Okay.
front of you walks in, swinging the assault rifle left and right. Puts one hand out and starts like trying to just grasp in the dark to see if anything's there, and starts to clear the room very slowly and very poorly. It looks like they're being quite aggressive about it.
Okay, so I'm going to follow a decent space behind and then move into a space they've already cleared and wait for them to leave the room. If they don't leave the room, then I'm going to do something else. But yeah.
Okay. They will take a few minutes clearing the room because they're certain that someone came through here. Because where else were they? So we cut back to the group. Bloodwin,
Right.
You're up. there are 3 people knocked down.
Isn't it 4?
One of them's unconscious.
Oh,
But
yeah, he's
I guess
unconscious.
knocked down.
Right. Well, they're not a problem right now, but on the other hand, fucking Mac is like bleeding a lot, so I'm just gonna be like, fucking get up, you fucking cunt, and heal him.
That's like £3 in the
What?
switch.
Shut the fuck up! I'm fucking busy. 3 good. Why are you talking about money? What the fuck?
Right now.
Yeah, fine. Yeah,
What
no.
the fuck are you on about, you weird little shit? Right, get up, Mac.
650.
Is it life for rep for healing?
Yep, life for rep.
I'll keep a note on
Okay.
how much.
Please do like a giant crit or whatever.
Ooh.
You
I'm
may
gonna willpower that,
Okay.
because I like you, Mac. Was it 3 I can reroll?
3.
Fucking hell!
What is with this? It's every
What
time.
is the
Right,
reason?
Mac.
fucking
Willpower
counting
is
that
useless
shit.
now.
Mac, you may
Stop
heal 1
fucking
point of
counting at
bashing.
me.
Yay! I have 4 aggravated.
Stop fucking counting at me, little shit. I'm fucking busy. Keep them busy while I fucking try and sort him out. Get up!
Well, that does mean the Mac wakes up then, right?
You are
It's
awake.
probably a bad thing.
The 3 guys get up and they run at you. They are going to take negatives because they have to get up. They run at you and they're going to start knifing people. One of them's going to attempt to knife Mac because he's already down. No, he only
Wow.
just got up. It's very close on the initiative. Yeah, one's going to go for Bloodwin, one's going to go for Shepard, and one's going to go for Liza. So if all of you want to just dodge, they are very low dice pools. One of them automatically fails. Because
That won't be
bees.
my one.
Oh,
Am I
yes. You're dodging. Fuzzy's dodging. Liza isn't dodging.
Athletics.
Also, Fuzzy,
Says I'm dodging.
you're maintaining. No, you're not maintaining 2 Bs. You're only maintaining 1 B. The other B got cancelled. Yeah, you're good.
2.
They can't beat that.
So,
Nice.
So, Dex Athletics, right?
They just sort of drunkenly flail, and I just step aside, like, come
I mean,
on.
they're still covered in bees.
Give it a bees! Oh, for fuck's sake.
They
I can't
get-
read.
What
They
are
get-
these dice
They get
today?
0 successes as well. So you basically flail at each other very awkwardly as a guy covered in bees runs at you, flailing a knife, and you just like step to the side, but you almost fall
Well,
over.
I'm
and-
still kneeling over a sort of Mac, so I'm just like, get the fuck off me!
Oh, it's that moment like you go down to heal Mac. They like run at you, but they don't see you go down because bees, and they tumble over the top of you, not noticing.
Hmm.
I'm probably just lying there with my eyes like wide open, like
Bees!
Just knives and me. Just these buzzing, flailing people just go, oh, fuck!
Yep. Mac, it's you. What do you want to do?
Oh, this is great.
I'll get up reluctantly
Okay.
and I'll try to just like
Fucking do something!
I'll whack the one that looks the most injured.
Sure. Yeah, there's someone near you who looks slightly injured, like they've been hit by a lot of bees. A lot. Just, yeah, that guy who just ran past you. Sure. You will take a -2 because you did.
That I have.
Yeah, sure. -2 because you just got up, but he looks like he can't dodge very well because bees.
Oh boy. Right, what do you want me to roll?
This will be a melee. A strength melee.
Great. -2. I have a die. It failed.
They get 1 success. They flail around and the bees actually manage to get in your way.
Oh no. Not the bees!
John, you're up.
There it is. Okay,
You're
can
not
I
allergic,
do
are
the
you?
one without penalties now, or are they too close again?
Well, it's some penalties mainly because you're trying to kneecap them, as opposed to just shoot them.
Yeah.
Bullets are inherently dangerous. If you're trying to do something cunning, that doesn't require a penalty.
I'm just gonna keep smashing him in the face. I'm good at melee. Means I get to use my strength.
Okay, melee strength.
Strength. Melee. See, brawl. My brawl is better, but will that do less damage if I
One
succeed
less.
in the brawl?
1 less damage, yeah.
I'll go for the meleeing. God, did they roll 4?
They rolled 4. I'm rolling above
3.
average today.
I've only got 1 willpower left. I'm just gonna deal with this, I guess.
Okay. That brings us to Liza.
Go away! And I'm going to bamf 2 of them back into, if I can, back into the time warp again.
Sure, let's
Gotta
do
run
the
through
time
whole
warp
thing
again.
to stab us.
Huh? Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
Yay.
They are going to attempt to dodge you because they know what you can do now.
Oh.
Yep, the first
I
one dodges
will-
amazingly.
I'll
Oh,
reroll my...
That's 6 successes.
what is it? Like how they're so useless.
The other one,
Waste of
you do
choice.
touch, and bamf, ends up in the time warp.
Again.
Meanwhile, inside,
Just to jump to the left.
solid bird. Just to jump to the right. Oh shit, let's turn back time.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, inside, solid bird. You shuffle into a corner that's been previously
No,
cleared.
it's bird snake.
Bird snake. Solid.
Surely, if it's bird snake, it would be secretary bird because they eat snakes.
Secretary Bird.
That sounds like your controller, like the person on the other end of your like microphone.
Oh, Secretary Bird is the one who shouts, "Snake!
Yeah.
No, bird! Bird! Bird!"
I was thinking secretary snake is this. Secretary bird is the one who goes nano machine, son.
Okay, chat. Is it solid bird or is it bird snake?
Oh, it's solid bird. I mean, what sort of bird would be really solid, like a penguin or something? They're quite.
What kind of snake is solid?
bulky,
How,
right?
how does bird snake make sense?
I don't know.
As long as I'm not liquid bird, that's fine.
That's jet turbine bird.
I think solid
Oh
bird.
yeah,
Solid bird is
Bird
nice.
strike. That's
Solid bird. Solid bird is winning.
that's a special
Bird
word.
strike is the best name.
That's your like prime attack, right? That's the bird strike.
Yeah.
You just like fling minced swan at people or something.
That's what you should do. You should combine your powers to make birds and forces, and then you just make a bird strike attack. Vladimir and Ford need to team up.
Fling confused and scared birds at people.
Bird strike! Yeah!
Feathers and gore everywhere.
Can't see because face full of bird bits.
That's what our combined combo attack would be called if we were in an anime.
There we go. Yes, please do it later. This is basically an anime already.
Your enemies are forced to land in the Hudson.
Ah.
Specifically, this is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
I've
Oh, it's
never seen
bizarre, alright.
Bird snake.
It was a fucking
Solid
JoJo,
bird.
though.
Is that goon still looking around?
Solid bird, the goon looks around. Seems to inspect the items on the floor. Looks very closely. Then starts to leave via another door towards the back that's been boarded up, slowly ripping the boards off one by one before pushing the door open.
Well, that's confusing. I didn't realize there was another door.
You didn't scout the inside of this place particularly well, I'll be honest.
It's hard to do.
That.
It
I
is.
imagine this is all like something that Ford is actually monologuing to himself because there's a deafening field, so no one can hear him.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go up to the coffins, and like see what's going on with that.
Okay. Make an awareness roll at -2 because it's still dark, but you're very close.
Two.
Okay. It looks like they are some sort of plastic container that was used to transport goods. The top is pretty well bolted on what appears to be like a couple of padlocks. And on one side, a very twisted chain. Because on one side, it's basically padlocks that they've used to like secure edges of this plastic. And on the other side, it's just a chain that's been wrapped around repeatedly. Which doesn't seem to be padlocked or anything. Just quite a lot of chain.
Okay. I'm going to see if I can sneak up on that goon, take them out, steal the keys, and unlock those padlocks. And then burn whatever's inside.
Okay. You're going to try and sneak on the goon. Make me a stealth roll at -1.
Dex stealth?
Yep.
Don't fuck it up.
Okay. I just got to get a success. Woo!
You sneak up behind him. He doesn't seem to have noticed. He's now in a large upstairs room with a load of what appears to be machining benches of some kind.
Bring! Boom, boom, dum, 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 dum. And I'm going to choke him out.
Okay.
Using a surprise attack, I hope.
Make a strength roll. Do you want to grapple and like cut off his like ability to talk, do damage, or both?
He can't talk if he's dead.
Yeah, but if he doesn't
talk.
die...
Just talk.
Okay, so grapple roll to begin with. So yeah, just make the roll.
Dex.
Stealth. Strength.
Dex stinks. It's
Strength roll.
Roll now.
Stank brawl.
Stanks. 3 successes.
Okay, yeah, you burst out of your box, grab him from behind, which strangely doesn't make a sound, and put your arm around his throat. So at this point you notice that he's very strong, but you have taken him by surprise. His hand goes up to your arm, his assault rifle limp in the other hand, as he kind of wonders. I'll need you to roll initiative.
Okay. This might not have been the best idea ever.
You've got the same initiative as him, so you go first. Let's start the round. We'll have this combat happening and then the other combat happening. Ford, got a guy in your arms. He's holding you tight. What do you do?
I kiss him.
Kiss the guy.
Kiss the guy.
Go on and then kiss the guy.
And by kiss, I mean, is it possible to
D-girl.
choke him out and use a spell to enhance the pressure that I'm putting on?
Sure, but bear in mind the pressure goes both ways.
I don't understand.
If you put pressure using your arm on his throat will put pressure on your arm. If you increase the force, it will also increase the force on your arm.
Oh, okay. I could break my arm. Okay.
Yeah, you could.
Worms are
That's-
stronger than.
That's fine because I don't know how strong he is. I just know that he's stronger than I expected, and I don't want to take chances right now.
Sure. Okay. You're going to try and cast a spell or attack, or you're going to cast a spell to begin with and then attack next round, or you're going to try and do both.
Gonna.
There'll be a minus 2
I'm assuming there's going to be massive negatives. To
minus 2 to both rolls, I think.
An arm is stronger than a windpipe.
Normally.
Thank you, Anthem.
You don't have to break the neck. You just have to choke him to death.
Hench windpipe.
Yeah, true. No, I'm going to cast a spell and do it at the same time.
Okay, go for it. Let's begin with the spell.
Force Arret. Should I still take the -1, I'm assuming?
Yeah, you could choose to drop the spell if you wanted.
This, the me being silent spell.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm alright, thanks.
Yeah, -1. So -3 in total. Ooh.
-3?
-2 because you're trying to do 2 actions in turn.
Ooh. That puts me at 2 dice.
You'll need a minimum of 2.
Oh.
Because one is the duration and the other one is the multiplier for the force.
Yeah. Okay. I've got willpower.
Okay.
Okay.
He said stupidly. Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm definitely willpowering that.
I'm happy you made it that far in to die.
I got 1 success.
Which is not enough.
Okay.
Okay, but you don't have a 1, so you don't take any paradox. However, you can still try and choke him out at a -2. So strength roll -2.
Okay. Please do the... Thank you. Fuck off! What? No!
So that's where my dice from last week went.
They all went to this guy who rolled 8 successes.
Cool. So hench windpipe it is then. I work out just my throat.
With that many successes, he's not doing damage to you. He's going to reverse the grapple. I'm going to say because he got a crit as well, he can not just get out of the grapple, but he can reverse it. So what he does is he puts his hand behind his head, picks you up by the scruff of your collar, pulls you over round to the side, looks at you, and pushes you up against the wall with his hand around your throat.
Now's the time when you use forces magic to just fry him.
So we're all doing well today.
Yeah. Yeah. Ford, you see him now. His eyes are bloodshot. He looks kind of angry. He's beginning to throw up the mouth. This is definitely a Renfield. This isn't just a normal mind-controlled guy.
Okay.
That brings us to Bloodwin.
Right. Yeah. Oh God. Everything's awful. Right. Okay. So Mac's still grievously wounded. So I'm gonna sort of just fucking slap him in the stomach. Just like fucking rub some dirt in it and try and heal him up again.
Okay.
That's life and a
That's probably what Bloodwind does, is rub dirt in it and then
Probably.
2
like
successes?
things, I don't know.
For fuck's
Like-
sake.
You can heal 1 point of aggravated damage this time.
Yay!
Your wounds begin to close more.
Where are these bad guys at?
Everywhere.
One of them's in the slow field, and 2 of them are around you with knives.
If one's like really close to me, I'm just then gonna sort of back the fuck away a bit.
Okay.
Be like, stay the fuck away from here, or fucking bees, everybody!
So the one that's near
Bees,
you,
motherfucker!
the one that's near you and Mac, you're going to back away from, leaving him next to Mac. Cool. Okay. He's going to attempt to stab Mac. He's going to attempt to stab Mac. Then the guy with bees on him is going to attempt to stab Mac. Mac.
You know, I was holding a comment about how I was getting healed only to get fucking stabbed. Holding it, and it's still happening.
feel free. Are you trying to fight back, or are you just going to dodge?
I'm getting the fuck out. It's my best odds at not dying.
Okay, you're going to dodge. That's dexterity athletics.
Come on, you got this. What's the worst that could...
Death.
Don't
Death.
ask that question.
Hey, I don't have bad tongue. I don't have bad tongue.
Me neither.
Yeah, you effortlessly dodge him as he flails around, kind of in the wrong direction, because bees. The other two, one's going to attempt to stab Liza, the other one's going to attempt to stab John. John, what are you doing?
There's only one. The other one's in the time field.
Yeah, the other one's in the time field. The other one from the time field runs at Liza, gets to Liza, ends turn. John.
Hello!
Okay, I'm gonna fight back against the guy melee strength stuff, probably. I don't know.
Okay, do it.
3 successes?
Yeah, you hit him. And it knocks him out. Cold.
Nice. This is just a straight up smack right in the face with the pistol.
That's 2 guys in 2 turns, so I assume you just went BAM! The other guy runs at you. BAM!
This is more like it.
Now you look like a badass.
Took you fucking long enough.
The last guy's going to attempt to just run back to the building.
I'm just like, I'm not the reason we're all riddled with bullets. As guy slow-mo runs at us.
No,
He's running away.
Wait,
He's
is
running
that
out.
the dude who ran at me?
Begins to run at you, sees what happens to everyone else, and turns around and starts running back.
I'm gonna shoot him at the first opportunity.
Okay,
But
sure.
enough of this.
You've got 2 pistols. Do you want to shoot both of them?
Will there be negatives if I do
Yes.
that? I will go with one pistol.
Okay, make me a composure firearms.
Composure, firearms.
Oh god, he still has bees.
5 successes.
Wow.
Oops. I didn't want to kill him.
Well,
So 4 successes plus pistol, which is 2. Yeah. You just see him run away, being chased by bees, Samaritan on the back of his hoodie, and you just pull the trigger a few times, bang, 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 and he just drops to his knees and falls forwards on his face. Bees over his body continue.
Right, well that went well, didn't it? Come fucking here. Come here a second. Right, Mac.
wait, we're allowed to kill them? I thought we weren't.
No.
I'm like, I think I overdid it a bit. Does he look dead down or unconscious down?
Even I didn't fucking murder anybody.
You can go check if you want.
I run over and check. I drop the time field if I'm able to do that.
Yeah, you do.
I'm gonna start.
Okay, so I can get there quick.
Mac up a little bit more.
Mac, you can remove a point of bashing. If you have no bashing, it does nothing.
Aww.
Can I try again?
Yep. He dead. He very dead. You shot him.
Multiple times.
There we go.
Well, my hope was that the aggravated would stack with some presumed.
Yes, that's what you
bashing he
hope.
already
But you
had.
shot him.
I'm just gonna keep healing until.
Point of
You
aggravated.
shot him enough to kill him from like full HP.
Oh, there we go.
2
Okay.
points of
And he's been
aggravated.
revived.
All right. How
Have you
are
got life
now?
4?
I don't, but Bloodwind does.
No, she doesn't.
No, I don't have life 4. I've got life 3.
Oh,
If I
Okay,
had
you
life
need
4,
four
this
to-
would have got a lot better.
Yeah.
You
Also,
are the bees. So are you.
I thought 3 could do it if they just died.
no, you need to be 4 to affect someone else.
Yeah.
But in the one
Fuck
shot the
off,
other
I'm
day,
busy!
I
In
was
the-
life 3.
In the one shot the other
You
day,
can bring back the dying lady.
in one shot the other day, I bent the rules a lot more for one shot.
Okay.
Bloodwind.
Cool.
I'm gonna make healing will always be minimum 1 paradox because otherwise it can just be used over and over. So take just 2
Oh.
points of paradox for now.
Okay.
What are we doing now?
Now, Ford's in there alone.
Well, it was nice knowing him, I guess.
Cut back to Ford. Well, he's in there then. So that's the perfect moment.
I'm
Ford.
probably texting him like, "What's your situation?"
His phone is vibrating in his pocket.
Ford.
They get a little tingle as
I
you.
really want to answer that, but no
Choking
time.
fetish.
Bird.
Choking fetish is
Bird.
born.
Bird!
Is okay. Ford has a plan.
Oh god.
I'm going to drop the silence spell because it ain't doing me shit right now.
Okay. Free
I'm
action.
going to take a look in this Renfield's eyes and assume that he won't let go for anything.
It kind of looks like he definitely wants to incapacitate you or kill you, possibly.
Yes. So I'm going to charge up an indirect force spell.
Okay.
Try and get him to choke himself.
I've not got mind.
Bear in mind,
I
you are
think-
close enough that he could probably, as you try and throw it at him, just grab your arm and move it to the side, and he'd probably get to just contest that roll with a brawl, because it's a physical action.
Well, my plan would be to just like make sure I touch him, not so much.
That's more just using a spell normally as opposed to charging up, because if you try and charge up, he can just push you to the side.
Okay, yeah, that's fair enough. Well, that's how it looks narratively.
Okay.
Then I will do the normal spell to
Okay.
fuck him up with. What should I do it with at the moment? Probably trying to think of different forces. No, I'm going to stick with lightning.
Bird
Oh
strike.
no, I might electrocute myself.
Yeah, that would be good.
Bird strike.
Bird strike. Yeah, just a kinetic force downwards.
Okay, sure, go for it.
Right. I'm going to invest quintessence in this.
As you drop the spell, by the way, you hear. "Ah!"
Oh, that was way worse than I thought it was. Okay. Force. Arret. +1. Please do.
Oh, using a point of quintessence on this. Nice.
Yes. I wanted to make sure he stopped killing me.
Okay.
That's yeah.
You slam him downwards, and there is a horrible sound of breaking bones, and you get pulled downwards with him. Bang! You kind of collapse on top of him, bounce a little bit since he's a little bit softer now off him, and roll to the side, clutching your throat. He is definitely out.
Okay. I am going to quickly text in the group. If I'm not out in 5 minutes, bamf me out or bamf in here and finish off these 2 vampires. And I am going to grab the keys from the guy.
KK.
2 vampires.
Right.
As you do that, make an awareness wits roll, no penalties.
Thank
Actually,
fuck.
make a prime wits roll.
Ooh. Oh, no, I just realized what that might mean.
Oh no.
Do I get successes? I get 3 successes.
Yeah. You feel something move. Something move in the other room coming towards you.
Time for fire.
Yes.
Okay.
Does anyone want to go in there?
Fuck
Gotta-
it. What's the worst that
we
could
can't
possibly
just-
happen?
We can't just let him wander around in there with 2 vampires and a bunch of murder thralls. At least we need to make more distractions.
He did
What?
go in on his fucking own.
Wait,
Yeah.
That is stupid, but I don't want to have to
Why
turn
don't
back
we
time
just fucking-
again.
All right. Look. Why don't we just fucking bamf in there now?
I need a yes or a no. Does anyone want to go in there?
Yeah. Why the fuck not? What's the worst that could possibly happen?
I wouldn't mind a bit of healing, but wait, no, I could do that myself. Never mind, I heal myself. God, I'm life 2 now. I'm gonna heal.
Oh, you can fucking
like
sort
2
yourself out
seconds.
now. So does that mean that I don't have to be the fucking ambulance anymore?
I can only heal myself. I haven't worked on other people yet.
Oh, fuck. Really? It's easy. It's
I'm working on it.
Right. Well, fucking work faster.
You can heal 1 point of bludgeoning.
1 success.
You take 1 point of
I don't
paradox.
have any bludgeoning. It's
And
only aggravating.
Then you take a point of
Bullshit.
paradox.
Stop fucking counting at me. I can see you.
You have to put money in the
He,
switch.
by the way, he puts his hand on his chest, and you feel like an energy of life force just emanate, and nothing happens.
Wait, how much paradox was it?
1.
What was it?
Right. Are you sure?
Can I not like downgrade aggravated to bludgeoning with 1 point?
No.
Are you
Ah,
sure
it's
you
dumb.
can?
Nope.
Are you sure?
It's a relatively new thing.
Right. Okay.
Look, we can stand here.
Can I sort of guide him through it? I'll be like, right, you put your hand on the fucking thing, and then you just.
It's
fucking...
gonna be 5 minutes if you keep messing about. I'm just saying.
What? 5
John, do you
minutes?
still have a pistol?
What?
Do you still have my pistol?
He's
Oh,
holding
shit,
2.
Knives.
I have 2 pistols.
I'm gonna grab 2 knives off
Get
off
mine
these
back,
unconscious
where-
guys and just be like,
I
I'm
could
fucking
If
ready.
you want a pistol, I give you a pistol.
Who?
Sure.
Mac.
Okay, look. Anyone who wants to go in, touch me. And I'm gonna.
Does it cost
I
money?
put a hand on them. Who even
Yeah,
are you?
I'm gonna get
I
out.
give a serious look and I put a hand on your shoulder.
A small schoolgirl in a school outfit of some kind.
Are we? Is
Who
there?
is? Well, like I was
Is it-
only
is
gone
it-
10 hours, right?
Is somebody with a camera going to jump out and arrest us now?
And I take out the hair that Ford gave me. I'm gonna bamf them in.
Okay, we'll get to that after another round because you spent some time casting spells.
Yeah.
Ford, what'd you do?
I'm going to use the prime signature that I got, and can I cast a spell on that, or just in that direction?
In that direction, you don't have correspondence to be able to do a ranged attack like that, so you can just cast a spell in the direction.
Right there, right. Got
You also know the entrance to the other room.
Yeah.
So bear in mind that if you want to be able to affect an area, you'll need to decide what area you'd like to go for, and then we'll use the area effect, and then any beyond that is damage to anyone in that area.
It's fair enough. I'm going to say a small room, I'm assuming it is. Right?
Yeah? I believe that's 3 successes?
Oh, yeah, I should get up the thing. 'cause I don't know what...
Bus shack, 2 successes. Okay,
2 successes.
Yep.
Okay, cool. That shouldn't be too hard.
go for a cast.
I'm going to spend quintessence on this, because I would be stupid not to.
That shouldn't be too hard. Seize our dice for this session.
9 dice, 1 success. Yay.
What's the worst that could possibly happen?
One. No, not
The
0.
bird's tongue is strong.
Break it.
I don't have Boston. We just have vindictive.
5 successes.
We have real life bird's tongue.
Okay,
Yeah, we've got saying things in front of EE.
so you get 3 net successes.
How many dice can I re-roll there? 1. No, it's not worth it.
Okay. Yeah, you got a good roll. That's 7 points of aggravated damage to everyone in that room.
Whew.
Yeah, the room just goes... poof, flames roll
Assuming
out.
I get paradox.
You take... it's coincidental.
It's
No
a
one's
gas
watching.
Explosion. It's,
Yeah,
it's
there's no way for someone to prove that's anything other than just a fire started, and it's
He
in the
lit
middle of a
his
building.
farts.
Probably. There's definitely a backblast of flame towards you. You get knocked back by the heat.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm now that this place is illuminated, I'm going to focus in on seeing exactly what is happening to those coffins and if, they're melting.
Are we going to bump into a burning room?
Potentially.
Make
Depends how
a
successful
awareness wits roll. Sheepy, if you would like me to roll the teleport. A rep
Yes.
plus correspondence. 2,
So-
and then anything beyond that is an extra person.
Okay. So, let me know if you need a hand. Just message me.
What?
Bamf. And re-roll.
Yeah, the one success is a 10. So
Cool.
2.
Who would you like to take with you? You can take one person.
I'm sending them in.
Oh, so you're not including yourself. You can send 2 people.
I will send Bloodwin and John.
Okay.
You.
Mac, you're still touching Liza, but no one else is.
I just goes. No.
I arrive, look around. Oh, come on!
Oh, really?
John, Bloodwin,
What the fuck is she?
bam! You appear right next to Ford. There's flames licking out in front of you. It is blisteringly hot.
What the fuck did you do in here?
I hope I burnt some vampires. I got 4 successes, so I would know.
You see the coffins twisting and melting, and you also see 2 shapes, which seem to be like a silent scream happening as flames seem to flicker around them, almost like the air's been distorted.
I cast a strength boost.
Okay?
Yay.
The air is being distorted around them.
Mhm.
Are they on fire?
Almost like they're collapsing in on themselves.
gonna put a quintessence into this. Seems like a plan.
I'm making sure that all my crucifix bullshit's still like, sort of like on and things.
I got 0 successes anyway on all 5 of my dice because the game hates me. I'm willpowering this. Sorry, I'm at a willpower now.
Because here we are.
Hi, yeah.
I'm going into a fight with vampires without willpower. This is a fantastic plan.
You guys should have maybe gotten out of the
For 1
alley.
hour, you will have 1 more strength.
Yay.
I'm gonna pull out the stakes that I prepared from chairs earlier, and I'm sort of gonna try and ram them through the top of the coffin.
You can't. The other room is on fire.
Oh, the
Fire's
other room's
billowing
on
out.
fire.
Yes.
Oh, in that
it's-
case, I'm just gonna get ready with the stake.
Okay.
I will also ready a stake and gun.
Bod, as you watch the two shapes become much more human, seeming just like crisp, burned, charred, blackened bodies as they collapse to the ground.
Can I shoot them?
Go on.
I shoot at the nearest one.
Okay, make me a
Got it.
composure guns roll.
Compose your firearms. 4 successes.
You manage to
There
hit
they all are.
one of the shapes. Nothing happens, but you're pretty sure you hit it repeatedly.
Do bullets help? I don't know if bullets help. I'm
He
gonna
says
pretty
go bang,
sure-
bang,
I'm
bang.
pretty sure that fire is like really not good for them.
Yep.
good.
I'm going
What
to
about
wait.
firearms?
Is there a way out of this room, by the way?
We trapped ourselves.
There is a door at the other end.
We?
I think we should get the fuck out of here because, that room is on fire.
Oh, I can stop that if you really want.
No,
Another-
no.
A
Keep the
nearer,
room on fire.
a nearer explosion goes bang, like some sort of like a Terps bottle or something went up that got caught in it, and fire billows out near you.
I
Yeah.
might
Get the
not.
fuck out of here.
Shit! I wonder where all the guns are. I look
don't
around.
Fucking go! I'm just going.
Yeah. You,
We just
you
raised up
following me?
fine. Is there a fire?
I'll
Is
go.
there a fire alarm in this place?
No, God, no.
Not even a little beep 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 beep.
Nope.
beep, beep, beep. Fucking health and safety. Right, let's fucking go.
Blodwyn, Mac, Ford, make me awareness rolls at a -2.
Oh, cool. With awareness, this is fine.
I'm gonna head back to the haven.
Woo! Five successes is that?
Sorry, Mac, if you want to come
There's,
with.
there's a thing I
Oh
want to do.
shit!
before
But it was
we,
supposed to be
like,
-2.
leave.
Fuck.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, was
God
it?
damn it. Let me-
Wait,
John,
what
you didn't
minuses?
apply -2.
Damn it.
What's the -2 for?
Situational.
Broken fire.
Okay. Can I do something before we leave the vampires? Can I
I
put them in a
always
time
reroll my
loop in the burning room?
You'll put the flames in a time loop as well.
Will it make them get more hurt, or will they just endlessly? Be
No,
stuck
because
in
they'll heal and then go back, and then heal and then go back, and then heal and then go back, and then heal and go back. Heal, burn, heal, burn. You'll just repeatedly do that in a loop.
You could do a slow field.
and they
like-
won't know it as well.
Yeah.
Maybe that wouldn't work either. Mac, I'm heading back. Do you want to go in, or would you like to?
I mean, we sort of need to secure the guns that are in there.
yeah,
Is
I'm
that
not interested in
Rap.
that.
I'm gonna slow field the room. It gives us more time.
Hmm?
The fire will be slower. The vampires will be slower. Overall, that's good for us.
Sure.
No.
You'll need +2 successes minimum on it, so you'll need 3 successes. Is the
Please
area.
don't slow down the fire, which is the thing that kills the vampires.
I'm
I
also
just want this
slowing
place
down
to
the
burn.
vampires. From their perspective, they're burning at the same speed.
I'm fairly certain that the vampires are already gone.
Another explosion goes off nearby as more
Let's
paint cans begin to
leave!
go up.
Yes.
Okay, I
let's
just
fucking
run
go.
then.
Waving your hands
Okay,
around.
can you
Go.
make me that awareness roll at -2? Excellent.
Lovely.
Blodwyn did, and can Ford do it at a -2?
Oh, I already did it.
Oh, cool. What did you get?
2. Fuzzy
Cool.
got 5 though.
Yeah, no, that was the roll before I applied the -2, and then I re-rolled and got 1.
Oh no, I got 2.
Cool. Ford, you see a crate at the end of this room, just off from the door in the corner, that's been jimmied open with a crowbar, and looks like there's packing material in there, and what looks like maybe metal shapes.
I'm gonna pick it up and throw it into the fire.
Okay, you run to the end of the room, you grab this crate. The other two see you grabbing a crate, which is definitely marked as US Army surplus.
What the fuck were we supposed to do with those guns?
Ford
Nothing. Throw it in the fire.
throws it
As
into
he
the
runs
fire.
past, I grab one out the box.
You can have one. That's fine.
Are you throwing that in the fucking fire?
Too late. Bye. Run.
Jesus, titty fucking Christ!
Okay, you get to the door.
I open the door.
It is
Probably locked.
most definitely locked.
I'm gonna kick the fucking.
I aim my gun at the lock.
All right, I'm not gonna kick the door because I don't want to get shot in the foot.
What are you gonna do?
I shoot the lock.
Okay, make me a firearms plus composure. Actually, no, not even firearms plus composure. You just point the. It's not dodging. It's not hard to hit. You pull the trigger.
The lock moves out the way. Damn it! Foiled again. It's a mimic.
The bullet pings off the metal lock.
Kick open the door, please.
Pings off.
Bullets suck against locks.
In that case, I'm gonna.
But they always work in movies.
That's why you have to
I'd
use your
like to
magic to make it so.
Yeah, I'd like to take the point out of stamina that I've got and put it into strength instead.
You'll have to cancel spell and recast.
Yeah, I'd like to cancel my spell.
Okay.
Hang on, let me just. There we go.
Can we work together with a strength-based thing, or will there be no advantage to that?
Oh yeah, you can both roll.
Okay, because I've got 4 strength, so I can also help trying to just bash the door open.
Is it strength brawl? I'm pretty good at
Strength, probably strength, athletics, really.
that. Oh, then I'm really good at that.
See how much strength I get because I want to be real fucking strong. Ooh.
You get 1 point of strength.
Yeah. Right, and now I'd like to kick the fucking lock.
All of you can make strength athletics rolls.
Right.
That's
Okay.
6.
Successes.
Wow,
Everyone's
there's a
panicking.
That's
Eight
8 successes.
When it rains, it pours today.
Okay,
In sync.
so
All
what
of us-
happens, I think, here is that you all three try to run at the door at the same time and end up kind of bouncing off each other because you can't all fit against the door. Blodwin goes straight through the door and it smashes off the lock.
Do we have a comedy Blodwin shape?
Not quite enough, but you definitely break the lock and you go through the door. As it swings closed again, though, Ford hits it, but this time hits it kind of closer to the hinges, and this time the door just bursts off the hinges as Ford goes through with it. Mac, however, gets bounced off a bit
What's
too
Mac
much.
doing here?
Sorry, not Mac. John, however, can't quite stop in the momentum, gets bounced off a bit too much, and actually hits the brickwork to the side. And goes through the loose brickwork, bursting in a shower of mortar and shards, as all three of you charge out onto what is a tiny little flat-topped roof with a small railing around it, for which you can easily climb down.
Cool. Right. All right.
Hey guys, I found a way out.
He says,
Great
like
job.
rubble just like cascading off him, bits of like dust, mortar.
Well, if we ever
I
need
see
a
you've
fucking
learned magic
Kool-Aid
from
man. Yeah, if we ever need a fucking Kool-Aid man impression, I know who to go to.
Behind you, there's
yeah.
another few explosions as cans start going up. Bang, bang, bang.
Fucking go!
As soon as I start seeing them climb down, I just run towards them. Like, what the fuck are you all doing?
As you run towards them,
What
a
do you
bigger
mean on
explosion blows off part of the roof, and there's a roll of thunder and fire as you are almost knocked to the ground by the force. The others run towards you.
I hand Mac an assault rifle, like, put that in the bag. Got a new gun.
What
Where'd
the
you-
fuck?
You know we needed to keep the guns, right? Where's all...
I had no opinions on that. I'm
We
leaving.
needed to keep the guns.
Nope.
Yeah, I did ask.
I look up forward.
I did ask before
We
you
fucking
threw them in the fucking
knows.
fire. But you were like, no,
Ford
we don't
threw them
need
in
As
the
long as
fire.
as long as you don't tell on me, that's fine.
They were.
No.
Fucking going.
Running.
We might need assistance from the random school kid. Where even are they?
I left. I went back to the haven.
You're a fucking.
Oh, Liza, she's a bitch. Like, out of
He
breath,
keeps
like
going on about a fucking swear jar. You can fucking jog on.
It's okay, I'm rated PG-13.
Fucking not.
I'll take this off now.
Right.
Whew, that was scary.
As we walk away, I don't look at the explosions.
I fucking do. I'm just like, oh, fucking hell. Look at that. What do you reckon burning vampire smells like?
I can describe exactly what it smells like to you.
Oh, I?
It smells
Wait.
like eggs.
How many vampires were there, Ford?
2. And I
Right.
saw 2 burning, screaming shapes that turned into humans. So I'm just kind of hoping that that's it. I think we probably need to do a follow-up investigation.
Right, yeah.
I think
To
that
make
was
sure.
that then.
What do you think happened to all the thralls? Do you reckon they're dead?
Well, the mind control should have dropped. The heavy ones are probably gone.
The heavy ones are... We can't do anything about them, unfortunately. But the ones who were just under a little bit of magic, they should probably have run for their lives. I think they were smart enough to do that.
Behind you, you hear a... Kill the women! Kill the women now! And gunfire breaks out.
Right, this is not our problem. Let's just go.
I mean, if their mind thing has.
We were sent here to do it quietly and to save lives. Instead, you set a fucking building on fire and unleash a throw on the police.
Also, if
I'm
their
guessing
mind...
that one was the too far gone thrall.
Yeah, they...
No fucking shit.
So
Renfield.
that
can't
was
save
gonna
them
happen
anyway.
anyway.
I do feel bad about it, if that's your aim, Rick.
Right, you can go
Max?
and explain it to fucking Herna then. Fuck me.
I'll explain it to Herna. I wasn't even there at the time. I have no
You don't
idea.
explain anything to this fucking dick.
You know
if
what?
Oh,
You-
Herna.
Totally, you can do that, Bloodwind. It's if you want to explain it to Herna, that's cool.
Oh, yeah, totally.
I am not taking responsibility for this.
Neither
you
am
fucking
I.
kidding?
I
just
wasn't.
two
I wasn't the
vampires.
one who set the fucking building on fire. We were the
Definitely.
distraction.
Definitely taking responsibility for killing
Yeah.
2 vampires.
Right.
That's
If
a
you
giant,
killed them.
2 vampires, and
You couldn't have done it a little bit more subtle?
Come on, let's
You're
just go back to
assuming
the
that
fucking game.
vampires can't escape fire. I don't know if I don't know how vampires work.
No, you fucking don't. Now, I
But
know.
neither
how
do any of you. Okay.
Excuse me, I did the fucking research.
Okay, you know via books how vampires work. Does it tell you if they can escape a burning room?
Hang on, let me fucking check. I'm actually gonna sort of like double check my notes and like, how are they with fire? It's pretty bad, right?
Intelligence occult.
Intelligence, occult.
It's like I don't do the reading.
Fire bad.
I'm gonna fucking
wait,
willpower
no,
that.
that's
I can't fucking
Frankenstein's.
I'm gonna willpower that.
Okay.
How much willpower do you have? I feel like you've used tons.
That's all of my willpower now.
Okay.
5 successes. Yes, fire is particularly bad against vampires. Both the Red Court and the Black Court suffer from fire. Many types of creatures, fey creatures especially, are resistant to a lot of energy attacks. Vampires are resistant, but not against fire.
Right. Yeah, I reckon they'll be very, very fucked up if not dead. We should probably go back. I just make sure like nobody spills blood on the remains or whatever. Maybe go
Back,
sprinkle
the
some
fucking
water.
cops are there now.
Later, not fucking now. It's on fire. Yeah, whack some holy water on there. It'll be fine.
Yeah, shame we couldn't figure out who they were or why they were there, but
Well, knowing our fucking luck, I bet their fucking mates will turn up and be like, "Oh, you killed my Auntie Mabel or whatever."
yeah, that's a good point. But unless
I'm
they
sure
use the
that
front door,
we'll find out.
Let's just get
Unless-
the fuck back for now.
It,
I'm done with this shit.
is Jeeves in
Ford.
the...
You hear the sound of a wine glass.
Oh no! Why? Well, we've killed someone's Auntie Mabel.
Is Jeeves in the apartment?
Yes, he is. He's busy tidying up the bathroom, and there's no traces of blood.
Wonderful. Jeeves, tea,
Yes?
afternoon tea for 5 people, please.
Why, of course, Mom.
Biscuits, maybe sandwiches. Ooh, cucumbers. Cucumber sandwiches, please.
The crust cut off as well?
Yes.
Of course.
Thank you.
Okay, Jeeves goes to get a few things. You will get back to tea being laid out with a plate of sandwiches with the crust cut off by Jeeves.
What the fuck is this?
It's
Who the fuck are you?
Sorry,
Oh.
I haven't introduced myself because
Right.
of things. I'm Liza.
Right.
Hand out. I've come to help you.
Okay. Who the fuck is that?
Jeeves.
One moment. You owe £17.50 to the swear jar.
Get a fuck.
£8.50.
You can get fucked, you little shit.
I'm gonna bamf her out. To the stuck revolving door.
Oh!
Can she do that?
She walks forwards to touch you.
I'm just like, get the fuck away from me, you little shit.
What? I mean,
Get the fuck away from.
I had
get
my
the
hand
fuck
out
away.
when
I will fucking.
Max is gonna sit on the couch
Make
and
it-
just, like, lie down. It's just like,
Dexterity athletics opposed by dexterity athletics.
If she tries to touch me, she's getting fucking bees.
Well, this is the initial touch where you say no.
Alright. Get to fuck. Right, okay, Dex athletics.
not correspondence. Oh, I got one. Ah, fuck.
Nope. You back away.
Fuck away from me.
You can try and commit if you want.
No, I was just saying hello.
No, you fucking weren't. You were fucking up to something. I could see it in your fucking little beady eyes.
£23.
Thank you, Jeeves.
And you can fuck off and all. Cunts, 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 the both of you.
No sandwiches or tea for her.
Very well, ma'am.
Thank you.
I don't fucking want your shitty sandwiches anyway. I got a fucking pot noodle somewhere.
How did it go?
That was out of date. I removed it. I hope that's okay.
It's not fucking okay. I was fucking saving that. You can't fucking get the curry rice ones anymore.
If you wish, I'm sure you can find it still. I believe the bin lorry hasn't been.
oh dear.
Right,
So how did it go?
fine.
Did
We
we
set a
win?
building on fire and the cops got shot at. It's great.
Brilliant.
I brush soot off my shoulders.
Do you reckon there's bits of vampire in that? Try not to bleed on it or anything. You know there?
I need sleep.
Uh-huh.
That sounds like a plan.
I
Oh,
could do with a fucking nap.
I don't suppose anyone could ward the front door. Because
I could
that's
put a
literally
fucking-
the place that we got broken into last time.
Oh, we
back
could do the
door
cat
works fine.
thing again.
Could do. Just gonna say, if you, John, Blodwyn, things have changed around here. So if you don't want to get zapped to shit, come in through the front door and nowhere else. Okay.
Where
You
are
can
we
leave.
coming through?
We were only
Via
gone
any
for
route.
10 hours.
By the way, Ford's bedroom door has glittery stars over it and other
Lights
mis-
up in like big glittery letters on the front
Yep.
of it.
I'm going to go into my bedroom and get into my bed.
It's locked.
It's locked.
I'm going to kick down the door.
Damn it.
Strength brawl.
Blodwyn!
Kick.
Strength athletics, sorry.
5 successes.
Is that
Is
a
it-
knock on the door?
Yeah.
Is anyone going to answer?
The door, boof, bursts open. A few stars fall off.
I'm not fixing that, Ford. Fuck you.
No, that's
So-
fine. I
someone's
understand.
Someone's at the door?
Yeah, it's for you,
Wait,
Do we
Ford.
have a,
Oh,
do we have
oh,
a peephole?
I'm
Yeah.
gonna go. Get the fuck out of the way. Is it here now?
It's Herna and Mr. Falcon.
Right.
Oh, great.
Okay.
Let's have him use the fucking back door and this shit's over and done with.
Hello. Right here now. Mr. Falcon.
Hello there.
Right.
Miss Jones. Do you mind if we come in a second?
No. Feel free. Please take the small annoying child with you when you fucking go.
What did you say?
Nothing.
They
Josh missed.
begin to walk in, and then as you say that, they stop. Herna looks at you, and then moves to the side. Mr. Falcon stops moving, puts his feet together, and looks down at you.
What?
Well, Mrs. Jones, it seems maybe you should be a little bit more polite to children. You are meant to be setting a good example, are you not?
If you're expecting her to be a good example, then clearly that girl's in the wrong house.
I'm not a fucking teacher or a fucking childminder. I'm a fucking mage.
And you're meant to be setting a good example. I believe the White Court placed my daughter here for a good reason.
I fucking knew
That's
it!
your fucking kid!
Hey, Daddy!
Fucking Christ.
Hi, Loza.
Oh.
Everything being okay?
Mostly, she won't put money in the swear jar, though.
He pulls out a £20 note, walks over to the swear jar and puts it in.
Thank you, Daddy.
Like, is this like a get-rich-quick scheme or something here? Put your
It is
kid with
you
the
put a
swear
swear
jar with
jar
the
in
scary
blood.
maze?
Oh dear. Right, whatever.
Jeeves, would you mind making a cup of tea? Of course, sir. Now, from what I understand, the police got involved to sounds of a firefight. The building exploded. Turns out several of the people who were mind-controlled are dead.
I just look at Ford like...
Ford's asleep.
I'm just like pointing to the door, just like...
And a lot of noise was made. Now, did you manage to actually get our weapons back?
I just pull up the bag and it's like, for some reason, the idiot inside that fucking room decided to...
No. You're a group. In fact, we don't even employ Mr. Ford Bird.
When there's two vampires guarding something, it's very difficult to get it back and also be alive.
So what you're saying is you're not up to the challenge, and I should not give you any more information and contract you in future, nor give you the recompense that we agreed upon has already been paid.
Look, on the others, like, I don't know what the agreement was.
It went tits up. Like you said, Ford went in stealthily, and then there was apparently fire and explosion, and fucking the guns got fucked up.
There's no longer a vampire lair in the middle of the city.
Not everybody died?
Oh. Mike was beginning to look back up, and as soon as blood went out, he just sinks back into depression.
Jeeves,
You got...
are there any more ones left?
Of course, ma'am. I will go get them now.
Thank you.
You got one weapon back. Out of a case
Two.
of 20. 2. Out of a case of 20.
Yes.
Are you going to tell him about the fact that he threw him into the fire, or shall I?
I already kind of did.
Right.
As I said, we don't employ Mr. Ford Bird. We had an understanding, he broke it, and that's going to be a problem for him. I suggest you explain that to him. But we
I was
employ...
planning to, yes. Very sternly.
Do not cut me off while I'm speaking.
Apologies.
We employ you for a reason. Part of that is to keep an eye on Mr. Ford Bird. And so that 3 of you might be able to keep up with one meddling mage.
There were some complications with timelines. Which...
I was a cactus for most of it. Don't ask.
I didn't exist for most of it.
That's what you get for fucking about with time, innit?
It's a very difficult process.
Or perhaps you might consider being more competent next time.
That's
The
what
thought
I said.
So, for now, you will owe us one job done right. Until that, we're cutting off the financial support that was contingent upon you doing a decent job. You, of course, do get your pocket money, dear.
Thank you.
Mr. Falcon turns back and continues to let Herna talk. Does that sound fair and reasonable?
Aye.
It does.
Herna pulls out the assault rifles you've given him, looks at them, puts them back in the bag, keeps one out, looks at the chamber, pulls out something from his pocket, puts it in, closes the receiver. Agreed?
Yeah.
He says, looking directly at John now, because John hasn't replied.
Ooh.
Sure.
Good. He turns towards the wall into Ford's room, points the gun, kind of haphazardly, pulls the trigger. There's a bang. Ford, roll me a... probably a d20.
Fuck.
No. Bullet just goes through the wall.
Does the combustion ward work, by the way, somebody's?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, is that one still up?
Yeah.
Okay, pulls the
I
trigger.
haven't dropped that.
He points the gun.
It's
Nothing
click.
happens. We smile.
I wouldn't.
I don't smile.
Do
While
you...
he's facing away, I smugly smile and then wipe it off before he turns around.
Okay. Make me a... manipulation stealth.
Bloodman's just there like, oh fuck.
Yep.
I'm good at stealth. I'm bad at manipulation.
Like, I am not but stupid.
3.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
Ooh.
Mr. Falcon misses it. Herna, however, sees you.
Wasn't that a crit success?
Yes.
Oh.
The first one is crit,
They both
of
see
them.
you.
Sorry about them.
I'm going to wait outside. Liza, I hope you'll be home for dinner.
Okay.
Mr. Falcon leaves.
I inch away from John's like, oh shit.
Yeah. Bloodman's just like, oh.
You're in trouble.
So, Herna, cup of tea?
Yes, and if you can get dishcloth as well.
Why?
Just do it.
Just get it if you can.
Alright, fine. I'll put the tea on. I'll just sort of like be like, think fast. Chuck him a dishcloth.
Herna points the gun at John.
Please don't shoot our friend. I'm sick of fucking fixing holes in people.
Well, consider it a favor. Pulls the trigger. Nothing happens.
Right.
Puts his hand on the
I
gun.
just look a bit confused.
Taps the gun a few times.
I'm gonna can I precognition? It's a thing I can do.
I'm gonna just
You
sort of
can.
quickly give Herna a cup of tea.
Do you want to do this while trying to not do verbal or somatic components?
Oh god. Yeah, sure. Let's try it.
Cool.
I'm gonna offer him a cup of tea and kind of hold my hand out for the gun and be like, take that for me.
I have Prime. Can I counterspell it?
Fuck you! You're an asshole.
Yes, you can. Okay, you doing this with the somatic components and the verbal components not there?
Yeah. So I guess -2.
-2.
I'm gonna be the bad friend. I want to try to counterspell as well.
2 successes.
Both of you make a ret prime -1 rolls for your counterspell.
So we're countering the counters of the counters.
Oh, sorry about
Yeah,
them.
Mac just completely eliminates it. You feel the energy rush out. Liza powerfully just removes it. It's gone. The spell disappears as soon as you try and utter that power. Hopefully you'll learn a lesson here. There's a loud bang. Bullet goes straight through your knee.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Hannah!
I'm gonna probably keel over on the flag. Ah!
Ford's gonna come out of Ford's room. And,
I've marked your health off to full. He was deliberately doing a cold shot, so you just pass out.
Okay, I just there's a brief and then I just kind of fall unconscious.
Oh, Hannah, I'm fucking sick of patching these fuckers up. Jesus.
As I said, consider it a favor. Takes the dish towel off you and just goes over to John, and just pushes it into the wound to plug it. Well, Mr. Ford, we do need to have words at some point.
Why is
get the fuck out of my house!
Oh, no, it's fine. He's just having a cup of tea.
Stop
Ford,
shooting
for
people
your own
out like...
health, I think it's a good idea if you just sit down and say nothing.
Yeah.
For your own good.
Is
No,
there a
look,
way to revoke invitations?
Oh, no.
As soon as he leaves, his invitation is revoked, effectively. He has to get a new one every time he comes back in. When he's inside...
It's just that Bodwin keeps inviting him
No.
in.
When he's inside, no.
Hmm.
However, he looks at you and looks at Mac. No, Mac, it's fine. We didn't have an agreement with Mr. Ford that was bound in any sort of monetary repayment. There was an agreement of words, which I'm very disappointed in, and my organization is very disappointed that he reneged on. But, unlike you three, there wasn't any sort of retainer being paid.
It's fair enough.
So what Mr. Ford says is understandable, even if he did have to go against one of the deals we have made. I'll let you reconsider your positions. If you don't want to work with my organization, as was made earlier as an offer, you don't need to. If you wish to work with us, and have the advantage that come with us, and the information that comes with it, then consider that.
Right.
Blodwin's considering doggy.
I just have Herna came and told us about stolen guns. I don't have a promise that Ford made, but my notes aren't that.
No, he was like, I've got information on the agreement that you'll, just try and help someone get them back if you can. Like, it wasn't
okay,
as
yeah.
binding with you. The others, it was kind of binding.
Fair enough. So
He's
Ford
just
is
like,
gonna
he's
be
disappointed. He is being firm that he's disappointed, but you can tell he's mostly disappointed in the other three.
Yeah.
He's not angry, he's just disappointed.
Ford says, the only thing I'm sorry about, Mr. Herna, is that people got hurt who didn't need to.
Well, that was also one of the conditions that we would be much more happy with had it not happened either. Hopefully next time, you'll manage better. Whether it's for us or for anyone else, we don't want to see this. I appreciate that, but we don't want to see this happening to London as much as you don't. Chaos doesn't benefit any of us. It benefits some people, and we're not in that line of work.
Right.
Now, please leave.
Thank you. I appreciate you being polite. Puts the gun in the bag, zips it up, takes a cup of tea off Jeeves, downs it, takes a biscuit, puts it in his pocket, takes another one, puts it in his mouth, walks out.
Hannah, are you going to be at dinner?
I'm afraid I've got a little bit of clean-up work. There are a few loose ends that need tying up.
If he's glancing back through the door, Blodden's there going, call me.
He does. You see his eyes glance to you and then glance back.
Please?
Ford's like, hey, loose ends. There are no more vampires, right?
No, but we just came back from...
I just need to check, you know?
As far as I'm aware, no.
Good.
And I wasn't even certain there were vampires, which is why I believe you went in.
Right, that does bring to one small point. We spoke briefly recently about Karad. We believe that he might have been one of the vampires there.
What?
It's a long story, we'll catch you up.
Wait, what the fuck? You said his fucking head melted.
I don't know why, but Mr. Hearn over here explained to me after we felt his brain melt, that he was still speaking to Karad. That was our working theory, and Ford saw 2 vampires. Well, initially we only saw 1 approaching the compound at night. Hence why my working theory is the Karad was a vampire.
But didn't we see him about in the daytime?
Yes, but...
Blodwyn, do you want to wake John up for this conversation?
Right, yes, fine. Jeez.
I'm just lying here on the floor.
I'm just gonna
bleeding
sort
out.
of just viciously pull the fucking tea towel out of the wound and
Oh.
slap my hand on it. Just
Oh.
right.
It's a
Come
good
on.
job I'm unconscious.
Okay. Do I still get paradox for healing inside the?
Inside the Haven, I'll say no.
Okay.
For now, at least.
Cool.
I might change it later, but for now, I'm just going to house roll it and say whatever. Right now, it's fine.
Maybe if there's like a combat situation inside the Haven, you would.
Maybe.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, you can heal 1 point of aggravated, 1 point bashing.
Yay!
Are you awake now?
I'm good. I guess I wake up just like
Get
ah!
the fuck up! Come on, fucking get up!
Get off me, Jesus!
Fucking heal yourself then. Jesus, what sort of fucking healer are you anyway?
I just got kneecapped for fucking smirking.
Well, maybe you should not fucking smirk then.
Maybe we
Swedge-
shouldn't
Ford's gonna
work
help
with
him
these
up.
people.
Swedger.
Is Herna still here, by the way?
I'm
Yeah.
allowed 1. PG-13.
Okay, considering you got shot in the knee, I will allow 1 F word.
What the fuck
There.
is your problem with the fucking swearing anyway?
What?
What's so bad about swearing? It's just fucking words.
There's nothing wrong with swearing, but if you
Right.
swear, you have to put money in the swear jar.
Why?
That's how we get biscuits.
You could just buy the biscuits.
No, but everyone contributes, and then you have like a fund for the.
Right, I'll chip in for biscuits, but I'm not fucking getting fined for swearing. That's bullshit.
Blodwyn, you do realise that
£3.
you are the one who swears the most here, so you will be buying the biscuits effectively. There's no change.
It's
And the
a
more you
get-rich-quick
swear-
scheme, right?
Chipping in is not the same as fucking buying all the biscuits and somebody's like, oh, swearing's bad, you have to put money in the swear jar.
Blodwyn, having spent some time amongst you and your group of friends, you would be still effectively buying the biscuits. You are aware?
What?
A week of your swearing would get us a trip to Paris.
Great.
Ooh, can we go
I'm
to
not...
A week of
Herna
blood
smirks at that.
bankrupt most countries.
Look, I like to express myself, alright? You're fucking oppressing me. Don't be racist.
I have noticed.
I'm dragging myself back up onto my chair.
Feeling better, are we?
I think I'd like a nap.
Yeah, I'm like helping and supporting John. Like, I thought I asked you to leave. I'm sorry, I did ask you questions. So I think it's time that we like.
Okay.
I need to sleep. John needs to heal. So
I assumed Herna was gone, otherwise I wouldn't have said we shouldn't work with these people loudly in front of him.
No, he's there because he wanted you awake so that you could talk about Karad.
So in that case, I don't say damn. I thought it was
Okay.
leaving. Yeah, I don't say that then.
And
I
then
just say,
questions
"I
were
will
asked of him, and he stopped.
Yeah.
Damn
Anyway,
it.
I will take that under advisement, and I will investigate it myself. Unless you wish to consider that the one favour that you owe us.
Wait, what are we investigating?
Karad.
Whether he might have been turned into a vampire or not.
Do you wish to do that, or do you wish me to investigate one of your own?
Oh, we'll investigate it. What's the worst that could possibly happen?
He could mind
We
wipe
owe
you
it.
all and turn you into his thralls.
As long as he does card tricks, I don't care.
Okay. If you do this right,
Joking. I'm joking.
if you do this right, we'll consider it back on retainer. I'm sorry for extending my stay, Mr. Bird. I'll be away.
Oh, Herna, do you want a lift?
Always a pleasure, Herna.
I'm
Love
afraid I have to be
watch you
different places. I'm due at the police station.
Oh, okay.
He cocks the rifle, puts in a magazine, heads out.
what's he doing?
Is
Jesus.
he just me or is he really hot when he's holding a rifle?
You need to stop inviting him in.
Yes.
I just look at Thingy.
Liza.
Like, she nods. It's just like,
Right?
I second Ford's motion, holding my knee.
Liza, what is the practice when your dad's co-workers don't want to work with them anymore? Do you still see them afterwards, or?
That's fine. You don't have. He doesn't force you to work for him.
Does he kill you if you
Yeah,
don't?
he just,
You know.
like you can volunteer to work with him, but don't smirk because you'll get shot.
Well,
We're being a bit of a dick to him, and
Yeah.
you shouldn't do that to
He
powerful.
tried shooting Ford. Of course, I'm gonna laugh when it doesn't work.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Okay.
He shot at your wall, but nothing happened because
He's fucking Herner, all right? So, he's not... Just don't fuck up. Look, he's one of the Fae, so just don't. All right, just don't. It's terrible.
You know, Herner wouldn't be so bad if he didn't work for Falcon.
It
rude.
wouldn't be so bad if he was
No,
me.
truthful.
No, rude. That's my dad.
I
Yeah, and as you can tell, Ford has not exactly taken a liking to him.
So,
I
hang on a
don't
minute.
like your
right,
dad.
right. Okay,
Sorry.
Okay. So, how did you... Why would your dad entrust his kid to us?
I wanted to help.
it's a money-making scheme with the swear jar. He's gonna make a fortune.
We don't fucking explain now why you're here. Now you fucking hell.
Well, it was. I kept saying that I wanted to help,
I
and
get shot.
and dad tends to things can get a little bit messy at the house because of the whole things moving and warping and
Yeah, no kidding.
electronics exploding. And I said I wanted to do good things and help people, and dad said I should come here and help you guys and tell him what happens around here.
God, you
Well-
must really fucking hate us.
Liza.
Yeah.
If you want to do good.
Yeah.
Do you reckon that would be helped, or it would help you, if you were an official part of the London Wardens?
I am, aren't I?
Well,
The White Council
No.
don't know
Signing
about you.
the White
No.
Council officially.
if you join the White Council, I mean,
Well, I'll ask dad and then see what he says.
okay.
Is there a problem with me being here?
Well,
If you calm down with the swear jar, we'll get on all right, I reckon.
I mean, why don't you just... Okay, how about this? Seeing as you're very excitable and whatever, why don't you just put in, like, £5 a day and then you can swear as much as you like?
Or,
And then-
right, I could
That's
just
a damn
fucking
good
swear
saving.
and buy some biscuits instead.
You know what? I'll accept that. But they have to
Right,
be
okay.
Bourbons only.
I get you some fucking bourbons.
Yeah.
I'll get me some fucking hobnobs.
Yeah, adult biscuits.
Ooh, can I have hobnobs too? Like, can I have one or two of yours?
We'll get
I'm
some.
getting the
It's still
caramel
it's a good deal.
And
You
with,
alright with the caramel ones?
Yay!
and with
it'll
that,
be a lot cheaper in the long run for you.
we're going to call it there for today.
We've reached a compromise on the biscuits. This is fine.
John
Mm-hmm.
goes to bed. He passes out. He's been awake for like 48
Okay.
hours or something. I don't even know.
Yup. You can all have 2 XP,
Yay.
and there will be a time skip of 8 weeks, so you can remove 8 paradox,
Oh, thank God.
and you can heal up
Not to
all
be
damage
that
you've
person,
taken.
But we were gonna have a person over it in like a week.
Oh shit! You were. She's going to be delayed a few weeks. It's fine.
Yeah,
That's
oops,
fine.
magical stuff happens. Oh no.
So 8 weeks or not 8 weeks?
8 weeks.
8 weeks.
The great treaty of the swear jar.
I mean, that's what it is. That's what
Also,
happened.
remove a
Hobnobs?
point of willpower damage of any type, and then remove either your composure or resolve or willpower damage, whichever's highest.
If it's 8 weeks, surely all of it's going.
No, willpower damage doesn't go over time. It only goes between sessions.
Ooh.
Composure or... Which other one?
Resolve.
Okay.
Yeah, she the person coming to visit met a time mage. Very much.
Yeah, she had to investigate like this time field.
She met
How
John
much
Quinn
paradox
and
can you
got
take
sucked
off?
into time for a while.
8.
8. Good.
She just met John from like a couple of years from now.
To be honest, she'll probably turn up in a week, and you won't need to cast spells or anything, hopefully.
Yeah. I mean,
We still need to like talk about that in game. All we've done is like fucking vampires for like 3 sessions.
Yeah. But
Because
vampires are
you keep
hard.
going and leaving. But you finally did. Okay, right.
You keep resetting the quest. It's like
Yes,
save's coming.
you keep reloading.
Save's coming.
Right. Firstly, I'm gonna host Peachy in a minute because we've enjoyed playing with Peachy tonight so much.
yeah.
But also, Josh, tell us about yourself real quick because I need to run.
Yeah, okay. I'm Gaming FTL. You can find me everywhere on the internet as Gaming FTL. In fact, in like 2 minutes, I'm going to be painting doggos with Random Tuesday on my channel,
Oh!
Gaming FTL.
I'll host you then.
Oh yeah, that'd be a good idea.
Problem solved.
Problem solved.
There we go.
I'm painting a paladin husky.
Aw.
That's me.
Cool.
Mac, Mighty Rick, Derp, who are you? What are you doing when we find you?
Hi, my name's Rick. When my character isn't getting terminally depressed by the failures of everyone around him, I moderate for Roll For It and like EE sometimes when he's streaming, and I'm not like on it. You can also find me at twitch.tv/derpdigital, youtube.com/derpdigital, where I do my own stuff if I like have the energy for it. That's me.
After you put up with the shit all day.
Bentham,
Yeah.
what about you?
I make videos about games that are all satisfactory, or maybe other games about factories, but usually satisfactory. And also, I'm a Roll For It too.
And you're like here once a month.
Yeah.
He's a time mage. For him, it's once a week. Sheepy, what about you?
Hey there, guys. I am Sheepdog, and actually, I have something to talk about for once, which is I'm doing a 140,000 only war campaign for streamers and YouTubers and viewers alike. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. It's called Charlie, and it's starting soon.
Yay!
Yay.
Okay, that's it. There's no one else to care about.
Not really.
Wow.
Fuzzy, what about you?
Hi, I'm Fuzzy, and I'm very offended right now. Yeah, I'm Fuzzy. I do fuzzy things over on twitch.tv/fuzzyfreaks. At the moment, I've mostly been playing Outward because it's crack. And I'm going to TwitchCon on Thursday evening, and that's going to be fucking... I'm going to be in Berlin for the weekend. That's going to be good. I'm going to touch people's butts, consensually, of course. Consensual
So you
butt
do a
touch.
TwitchCon.
Yeah, but well, Zeke's going to be there, which I've just realised. So I might ask if I can touch his nipple again because it's sort of tradition.
Your codename is definitely solid butt. Solid butt.
Yeah. Oh yeah, totally. Butt ninja.
Butt strike. I still like bird strike. That needs to happen at some point.
Kinda.
Mince a thing. But yeah, and stuff and gubbins and.
Hi, you can catch me here on Thursday as well, where I'm playing Bloodlines 1. At some point, I need to play Borderlands as well. And on Saturdays, before VDM, where we're playing a group game of Satisfactory, which is going fine. Absolutely fine. There's no problems. Actually, it did go fine. We did a lot of progress last week.
Explore the
Me and
world.
Rick just went on a quest around the world, finding pods we couldn't open because the server owner has to open them.
Oh,
It was
EE,
good.
EE, we should play some multiplayer Borderlands because
Yes.
I've not played Borderlands all the way through.
I don't think I've done either. I've played like halfway on both. No, I might have
No one
committed
is.
Borderlands,
Everyone like, at the moment, everyone's like, "I'm gonna play the Borderlands games for the first time in preparation for 3," and I'm
No.
like, "Who played Borderlands before?"
I have. I just haven't finished either of them. I might have finished the first one actually. I might have finished the first one.
Finished the first one as the sniper character. It was awesome. Never
Mordecai.
played any again.
The sniper
played it.
character I think was my
hyped
first.
for 3. No one's got to the end of 2, from what I've gathered.
I ran out of
Oh,
people to
wait,
play it
no,
with.
I played the Telltale one. It was boring.
Yeah, I actually really like the Telltale one. Catch a ride.
I like the writing on the first one more than the second one. The second one had a different writer. Anyway, yes, we should definitely
we do.
Borderlands. I know Lauren wants to do Borderlands as well.
Oh, cool.
Although she is playing Borderlands 1 at the moment, so I might think she'd be playing Borderlands 2 co-op or something. I don't know what the plan is. Either way, I need to play Borderlands 1 co-op as well. Anyway, thank you for watching. We're going to raid Josh if Josh goes
I
live.
will go live. Let's do that now. Confirm and go live. There we go. I should be live in like 5 seconds.
Okay,
So everyone,
Okay,
watch
everyone,
me.
get ready.
You're live on
The host is
stream.
coming.
Doesn't that mean that we're technically already there?
You are technically already there. Yes.
Hi, Josh's stream.
Hello,
We're raiding
Josh's
you.
stream.
Faces
This
and
is the
everything.
correspondence pages.
Let's do this. Raid him with nukes.
Co-locating.
This raid is gonna be so weird sounding for some people.
We're raiding us doing the thing. It's got to be us doing different
I'm
thing.
putting-
Different people doing it.
Raid. Wait.
It's an ultimate raid. We're literally going to be in the stream.
Raid cursion.
Yay!
Go raid. Do the thing. Bye.
Wow.
Thank you. Bye.